We're about to take it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tony and Lee on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love got me going live on the radio. Two mics and the mind on the radio. Radio, turned up 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 on the radio. Two nights and the mind. Two nights and the mind. Two nights and the mind. Two nights. Watch this. And the mind.
What up?
Hi, welcome to my. How's everyone doing today in this beautiful, warm, sunny day? It was so sunny today. It was beautiful. What's wrong, Mike?
Hey, I'm doing good, feeling good, looking good. What more can I say? Oh yeah.
Nothing. Like what you were saying. Nothing.
You know it's gonna be some haters. Proud. But today, preacher, I want you to become a celebrator, not a hater. If you too can look as good as me, you just gotta change your ways, preacher.
Excuse me?
Man, what a man, that man ugly.
Even preacher not paying attention.
Wow.
That man is
Yeah, he ain't paying attention. What's up with you, Dr. Joe?
Nothing. It was a beautiful day today, actually. It was sunny, nice, and warm. It wasn't freezing. I really enjoyed today. I had things to do for work, so out there, so I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I looked at the temperature. It said it was like in the 60s today.
It got up to, well, at least where I was, it was up. The car said 77. So you didn't need any like jacket or anything. I was with a little thin sweater and I was fine.
Oh, all right. How your week been?
It's been it's been great so far. It's been great. I don't know if you guys know, but we are detoxing this week.
Man, I'm still here.
Oh,
so
man.
I think the males are more affected than the females for some reason, at least as far as I can see.
Hey, the male is something serious, girl. The male is something.
I guess you guys do more work, and like you guys, need more. I'm fine with lettuce and water if they give me.
You fine with it, man. Play. That's
now I got used to it. Because I.
Hey, y'all been having headaches.
Yes.
I did have a headache.
I got one right now.
Yeah, man.
My husband has it every day.
Yeah, it been having a little bit. I was like, wow, my head, man. I don't know. I heard other people say, well, I guess because of detoxing, and then for a lot of us, what they say is typical too. There's when people who don't have like headaches regularly, you get what's called cluster headaches, and cluster headaches that'll come and go. They'll kind of get you. So it's one of them things. Okay, yeah.
So what are you guys doing for the headache when you guys get one?
Nothing, just living with it right now. I mean, it ain't, it's like how it is, kind of like, it ain't like, like excruciating anything like that, then I can't deal with. Just, I notice, I can tell, I can notice it happens,
Right, like a little annoying kind of headache.
Yeah, kind of like a Dwayne. But you know how it is. I feel like it's
we can take it, but we can't live with it, but we can take it.
Yes, I'm on here now with my protein right here. I don't know what y'all put in y'all protein. I got.
Oh, that protein tastes horrible.
I got this. I have y'all put in cinnamon.
No, that protein tastes water. You supposed
I don't know what you take. Whatever. Black pepper. They infuse the turmeric to work.
You put it in there.
Yeah, I put it in there. Every time I'm showing you, I put it in there. The cayenne pepper. So those are all the things that I take to go with it. I put in mine every day, so I got it. Like I'm this is my second drink I had this morning. I ate oatmeal first. I had a couple of cashews. Tomorrow the last day. Tomorrow is salad day, y'all. So finishing this up right now tonight.
It's fine. I'm but yeah, I didn't drink. I'm just drinking it. I've drank it because I haven't felt like super hungry because the nuts keep me full, like cashews, almonds, those things.
I don't like almonds. Well, you know, men, I can't do almonds. Men, almonds are bad for me and sexual. So I mean, I'm a stud.
I don't give it to my husband.
It ain't me, it's my wife. You know what I'm saying? She a loser. Don't you be losing?
She's like, no almonds for you. I get it.
No what? Almond.
Yeah. I might want another baby. I'd be like, come on, man. I mean,
no, sir. No, thank you.
Yeah,
but
I give him Brazilian nuts.
They'll tell you what.
I'll help you.
A baby, if it came.
We're not. No, you want to take us. I ain't getting you none. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
All we want to do is practice all the wheels up to it and boom, crash. We don't even need to talk like that. That's just bad talk.
Okay. Anyway.
Listen, OJ, you think you can leave me to raise a kid by myself?
Leave you? Why would I leave you?
Don't do that to my friend.
You know, time.
She has a lot to
give
still.
Wow, that's funny.
We were talking about how we're handling the detox that we're doing.
I should be saying whatever. Not you don't even know that big old, not that big old fat bowling. Kind of boy, that boy leg, he's so fat, his legs round like a tire.
You talking about my homeboy Chosen?
He's so cute.
Start over.
He's losing weight.
I'm not trying to start over. All I'm doing is practicing. I'm like Alvin Iverson. We talking about practice. I'm talking about practice. We talking about
practice makes perfect.
Well, we ain't trying to do that.
Hey, did you know little babies, if they were to raise their hands, put their hands up and try to touch them over their head, they can't do it.
What?
Like that. You know, babies can't do that because their body's still disproportional.
Hold on.
Y'all know that?
I would imagine.
Why would a baby want to do that? Where you get it from? That's not true.
That is true.
What age are you talking
right
about?
now? Go get Chosen and tell Chosen to do this right here. Tell Chosen to do that. He can't do it.
His parent couldn't. His parent is not his same height. They couldn't hold his hand. His hand is above his head, Wayno.
What are you talking about, Tuli?
To hold your parent, to hold your kid's hand. Chosen hand goes above his head.
Listen what I said, Tuli. I said they cannot put their hands together like that over their head. They can't do that.
Why would they? Why would they want to?
They can't do it because their body's still growing. Their limbs are not proportional, is what I'm saying.
We
get your baby right now. Matter of fact, anybody out there that got babies, get your little baby and try to put their hand over their head like that.
What age are we talking about? What age? Bust his hustle.
I don't know why y'all questioning me. Y'all should take
Baby,
we know why we question you.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know why you guys questioning me.
I believe it.
Hey.
We know why we question you, Wayno. Sorry.
He does come out with crazy ideas, people.
Sarah, wake your baby up.
Look,
I doubt that fact.
Look, come here. I got receipts.
Oh, I thought you were telling a baby to cause. Like, do you have a baby? Tell us.
Babies cannot touch their head. Chosen got a big head. Look, y'all wrong.
Don't do that.
Y'all do not do that. But since we can't get Chosen, watch this real quick.
And like this, and it touching your head. That's like not possible. Like, look at that, your space. But for some people, it is possible.
See, I told you they can't do it.
Look at that. That's her whole. All right, I saw.
What?
These babies out here with short arms. Y'all need to know that.
Y'all didn't know it. What? Wait a minute. Maybe I missed it. Show me that again, Wayno, please.
She don't believe me. Let me see if I can find another video because you ain't trust that video. You want to see a different video?
Cause it seemed like they did it, but you can show. Maybe I can't.
She didn't do it. Let me go. Let me go show you another one.
On top of his head though.
Let me go show you another one.
His
Tula.
hands were a little chunky.
To try this. I've seen a couple TikToks and you guys have me dying. See how when mommy puts her hands up, a lot of space between my hands and my head. Okay. When a cutie does the same thing. Oh, honey, your hands don't even touch.
They were different ages. Those two babies were two different ages.
And they couldn't none of them, and none of them could touch. They couldn't do it.
We can't hear you, Tony. We can't hear you.
That's good. Yeah, I probably heard some words. I don't even know if I said them. First of all, those babies aren't the same age as Chosen.
They were not the same age. They were not the same age.
No purpose in life.
That first baby was able to touch his head, so I'm.
Well, you wasn't.
I asked you to show it again to prove me wrong.
Tula, Chelsea, get Chosen now, Chelsea, and let Chosen. Matter of fact, we can do it this weekend. I'm telling you, these little babies cannot touch their hands over their head. It's scientifically impossible because babies they're disproportionate. Their arms ain't fully grown yet, Tula.
Poor babies. Even babies going to challenges. I can't.
Yep. Okay. And that baby in that video looked the same age as Chosen in the first video.
No, it don't. I don't know about the first and second there.
How old is Chosen? Chosen's 1 year old, right?
Only 1 year, but
yeah. What do you think? I think the baby in the first video was over 1 year old.
Well, we wouldn't know because you won't play it again.
I'm trying to find more and more receipts.
You ain't got none. What you talking about make no sense. You said because they disproportionate. That's not the truth. Their arms hadn't grown long enough to go to their head. They ain't the same thing. You said something that make no sense. You said it though, like their arms were long enough, they just couldn't do it.
Right.
That makes no sense.
They can't do it.
They probably can't drive either, huh?
There you go. Look it up.
Man, I don't know. The fact that you wasted time with that and you went nowhere, are you afraid of yourself right now?
This is called the baby head challenge. Anybody that with a baby, I want to challenge y'all to do the baby head challenge. The baby arm is not long enough to go around the baby head.
So what if the baby can't touch their hands on top of their head? They're babies. They're still developing.
Got us, Reno. Yay. You got us.
Good job.
Right, there you go. All right. That's all I wanted, Tula. That's all I wanted. Now I feel validated.
That was free. You had to make us suffer this right here to get it.
My man really sick.
I see. I understand though. He's struggling through the detox. This might be detoxing certain things out of his. I think it's that. It might be that you're struggling throughout. You express.
Also, he at home struggling. Also at home sick.
Oh yeah.
He got sick. I feel so bad.
Oh, yeah, man. You was a dude.
You see? Yeah, that's right.
That was so right. Exactly. It made no sense.
It might be because you're sick.
As well. And y'all take y'all up. Oh my goodness. Thought I had the top down. I got my protein, so some of it.
It was.
Did y'all already take our second one today or just one? How about the rest of y'all? Y'all took one or two today?
The pills?
No, the drink.
Oh no, I just took one.
Only one today?
Yeah, I'm fine with. I think I'm done for the day.
Well,
I'm over
the rest of y'all on that
drink. I'm over salads. I'm over water. I'm over
everything.
Yes. I just want warm food.
Warm food. Looking out. Oh my goodness. They already got some set up this weekend trying to do something. These people always got something. Steamed
not
up.
like soup or like warm vegetables. Nothing. I don't think nothing.
Yeah,
What are you
you
gonna
don't
eat Saturday, preacher?
I hadn't even got that far yet. I don't know what she got planned.
Because it has to be healthy because we're transitioning. But that's why I've been thinking. What are you gonna eat? One?
Yeah, healthy pork chops, healthy.
I could do healthy pork chops with vegetables
Yeah.
and avocado.
Wow.
That was good. You know what? That was some good eating when I used to eat pork chops 3 years ago.
My mom used to do them.
I had 8 pork chops in goodness, probably about 20 years.
Me too.
It's been a minute, ain't it?
It's been
Me
a long
too.
time. Yeah, we trying. How long you think it been? Well, yeah, probably about 20 years. We started eating pork, but longer than 20 years. No.
I went in through faith.
I don't know what year we started eating pork. I would say,
It's been a minute. It's been a good little minute.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Shrimp, crab legs. Oh man, those some days.
Oh, now that I used to love. I used to love shrimp, crab legs, and lobster. Yes.
Oh yeah. Did you ever have fried lobster?
Yes, I had everything. I loved it. I loved seafood. Like I loved seafood.
Deep fried lobster. That was like a whole new end. Somebody said, what? One protein shake today so far. Hold on for a minute. I know nobody said sweet. Who that said? I'm making baked chicken, baked sweet potato, and green bean. When are you making that? Because it's not today.
No, she said Saturday.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Oh, Sassy said I'm gonna fry catfish and shrimp. No
That
wonder he said
I really have been enjoying the salad.
good for
It's
you.
different.
Not me.
I know y'all killing me.
I
I gotta
love
get-
salad, but after a while,
No.
it's over.
Yeah, it was so much
I
to
love
do, huh?
salad.
Well, anyway, what do we got going on today? Since we know we're starving to death.
Man, look,
Stasia, you're fortunate. Preacher did not see that message.
What happened? I need to see it. What is that?
look.
She
Let me
said
tell
she
you what's
could
going
fry some
on.
catfish and shrimp.
Oh my! And we already know who's gonna eat.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on out here in these streets.
Oh, here we
What's
go.
going on out here in these streets is a story that needs to be circulated more.
What is it?
Would you say, Dr. Jones?
Tell me. Go ahead.
Okay, what the story is about a girl who does DoorDash. When she does DoorDash deliver, she's instructed, like whenever you do DoorDash, it tells you that you can leave everything right there at the door. So what she does is she actually goes, now to show you a screenshot, she goes and she takes this picture, and you can't see it, but there's a guy who's naked, passed out, drunk, laying on that couch.
Yeah, I've
She
seen
goes
that. Yeah.
take the video and post it online saying that the guy sexually assaulted her.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So I don't want to go because the video is very graphic.
Well, they don't block it.
That screenshot, and I want to go ahead and play the story for y'all, and y'all tell me what y'all think about this. How this ended up going viral. Tuli, are you back? Did you hear what I was saying, Tuli?
No, I didn't because what'd you say? My fault.
So what I was saying is there's a story going around. There's a girl who a DoorDash. She delivered.
She does DoorDash. She not DoorDash.
Correct. She delivered a package, and she says that the door was open. So she went ahead and she took a picture. And she actually took a video. Now, I'm just showing you a freeze frame. What this is a naked dude is actually laying on the couch, passed out drunk. She went and recorded the whole video of the naked guy that he sexually assaulted her while she was delivering the DoorDash. Let's go ahead now. Let's take a closer look with a little bit more news details to kind of break it down a little bit better. This girl right here is crazy. She's absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. Here we go.
Oops. Sorry.
tell me why. I they're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation, providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me to send an. Lost my job 2 days after.
Listen to this.
So that's her in the video right there.
Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation, providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing.
Woo, honey. Did anybody notice how she's smiling at the beginning?
Why? They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation, providing you the reason why and a link to appeal.
Hold on, let me pause it real quick. So for people who just tuning in, this girl, she's saying that she was sexually assaulted because she went to deliver DoorDash on the couch. Before we go a little further, what do y'all think about that? Is that a true sexual assault, or that just her?
We can tell.
What?
We didn't even see what happened.
We can't.
And she's trying to say because she put. Let me tell you, people look up words and feel like, and when I say look up word, they look at what they'll account as sexual assault. You know, women can say he came up and he shook himself at me. To me, hey baby, you like what you see? Oh, you sexually assaulted me. You sexually assaulted me. Assaulted me. So with today's lingo, with her coming down, he ordered delivering, him laying there on the couch naked with the door open. Yes, he's just as well going to be guilty by their standards. To me, no, he didn't literally get up to do it, but he put himself in a really bad situation. The fact that you ordered the food, your food's gonna be there, and if it was a male, it could still be looked at that way. Because you ordered, you knew it was coming, it was going to be delivered. You're laying here naked with the door open. So
That's
you did put me
the door open because he was maybe drunk or sick or sleep or whatever. He knew he was going to fall.
Naked.
Assault, I thought you literally had to touch someone. I thought it was.
has to be.
Let me say that. Based off of Women's Day with these cases and these charges, yes, sexual assault based off of women today, going back, calling rape, 600 years back, We got women today, no doubt, they can go back and charge slave owners for rape, and they ain't even living. They weren't even here. They was in their grandmama when their grandmama got raped. Therefore causing them trauma. So that's just being honest. I could see them, and she's white, yes. Definitely.
Harassment, but assault.
Yeah, let me say that.
That's assault, right?
I'm with you. Well, let me say this. They can also get you an assault if you threaten someone too now.
Correct. The intent. If it's the intent.
Yeah, if they had the intent, the intent. Yeah. So it's all, let's say this. It's all about how she want to play it in a jury that's gonna lean her way. People, let's just be honest. We live in an era today where these people, assault doesn't require physical touch. Exactly.
But that's what assault does.
Let me say this.
Regular assault may not, but I think when you say sexual assault, I think it does.
Well, he did it sexual exposure, but if he didn't intend to physically abuse her, then it becomes a sexual assault. If it was intention.
If he spilled his men's milk, and then it's sexual explosion.
Go ahead, why not with the rest of it?
All righty. Here we go, ladies.
What the intent of it? Like if he was sick.
He black, he done.
Customer requested that their order. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm playing the wrong video from the wrong screen. Hold on. There's a screen that actually has the whole video without all the pauses. So let me do that.
Also, on the side, you can also come
Hey
on the
guys, so
screen.
DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation, providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing. I lost my job, and that was my only way to make money to pay my bills. 3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on. And they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter. And TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time. And this is the only justice I'm getting because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing. So, hey guys, it's been a minute, a whole 24 hours, I know. But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody.
Hit that like button, people. Come on, people.
And Ali, shit that you've shown me. It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard. And that's really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is last night I was made aware, a bunch of people started commenting on my pages that DoorDash made a public statement about me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements, like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated a whole 24 hours after they deactivated me, and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me. So I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job together. That's the update.
That's a problem. All right. No, she's mentally touched, and they did the right thing. When you doing that to customer, that shouldn't have went anywhere. You want to call the police or whatever you want to say, left the food and left. He didn't attack you. He was in the privacy of his home. Door opened. It didn't make sense. He put himself in a bad situation. But I'm not agreeing he did. But I can see today, you know, the right jury, right people, like these people own cries and all this sexual assault, saying, he exposed himself to me. I didn't feel comfortable. I feel like it was disrespectful. I feel like unprofessional. All of that I agree with. But when you recorded it, to go and post it on videos exposed, you put DoorDash in a serious situation. You know what I'm saying? That's that man's personal business. He's in the private confines of his home. Shouldn't have been doing it at all. I don't agree. But you really put it in there. And people don't realize when you're an employee, what people don't realize, you can't just you got to look at the business point of view. They need customers in order to keep surviving. They don't need the rest. And drop the food and go, hey, put in that next door there, hey, went the customer home, customer laying that book. So they got it, noted, duly noted. We see that's a problem. They do this to more than one person. Let's just cut this person, drop them. When you go and put stuff out like this, you put companies in situations where they got to get attorneys, they got other stuff going. Then you say SA, you just, people don't realize liability a lot of time from a business point of view. You just a worker.
She's messy.
And they looking at from you throwing them in it. You like they looking at, we don't need this drama. You making this, it's attached to us. Do that. They looking at, we don't need headache. And no, he shouldn't have. Nobody's saying, it was completely wrong.
Well, before you say that, there's another side of the story.
Let's hear it. Based on what she said while I was replying.
What she did is she posted this video and the video went viral. Then
this is what she wants.
He was recorded and he was naked on his couch sleep and it's viral and posted all over the internet. Let's hear what the man had to say.
Okay.
And this is all allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, hey, y'all hit that like button. What y'all doing? Hit the like button.
Hit the cash out.
Hit the cash out.
That's right.
So we can get him some clothes.
She needs to tell you the other side of the story.
Okay. Now let me tell you the other side of the story. Because according to the gentleman at that house, the guy at the house, apparently that guy has a Ring camera. And the other side of the story is that she opened that door.
See.
The other side of the story is that the door was closed and that this is captured on the Ring camera and that she opened the door. See, there's always two sides to a story. So it's probably sometimes somewhere in between. Who knows? But I'm going to show you what DoorDash said. So again, like I said, this is making a lot of news here. DoorDash driver allegedly posted TikTok video of naked sleeping customer. Now she's under arrest. So let me show you what is happening now, because it's not just about her losing her job. It says here that she was arrested on November 10th in connection with the October 12th incident at Oswego, New York residence. It says here the investigation began October 13th. It goes on to say here, Henderson reported she was sexually assaulted during the incident. Police said in their statement, however, the Oswego police said they found no evidence of sexual assault against Henderson. The man who appeared incapacitated and unconscious in the video had been cooperating with investigators. Henderson allegedly uploaded a video of the nude male on social media, and police say her video was taken from the exterior of the residence. Henderson said on her own TikTok page that she was subject to indecent exposure. Goes on to say here, the customer who was naked and was asleep within plain view of the front door where she was asked to deliver the order. Go on here. She has since posted several videos accusing TikTok, DoorDash, and the Oswego police of silencing or punishing her for the alleged assault. They just punished me for reporting it. Of course, you guys saw that part there. We contacted for a statement on Henderson's accusations. DoorDash directed people to an October 16th statement where they confirmed that Dasher involved in posting nude photos of a customer had been deactivated. The statement did not name the Dasher or share details such as the date or location of the incident, but referred to tough and sensitive posts over the past few days. In the statement, DoorDash emphasized their policy of zero tolerance for sexual assault and applauded the Dasher for reporting her alleged sexual assault. However, posting a video of a customer in their home and disclosing their personal details publicly is a clear violation of our policies. The statement continued, adding that Henderson's action of uploading the original video was their sole reason for deactivating her account, and that Henderson has full access to her earnings on the platform. So the statement from DoorDash was that she still had access to her money on the DoorDash platform.
Let me ask you a question, Wayne. Is that your sister?
Wow.
Let me ask you, because she said something about a freaking video and she didn't even show it.
Gotta be his first. I got a first. Yeah.
Yeah. She made me think she was going to show us the Ring camera video. Like, here's the video. She told us stuff that we just got from her darn video.
I thought she was going to show it. That's what I've been waiting for.
No, I guess the police got the Ring camera video. And
let me see if I can
now because of this, the latest because of this story is that now the girl, you know, she's been arrested and all that, and now she's facing all these charges.
Good.
Yes, sir. And it just basically boiling down to her and all these lies about something that never happened. What do y'all think about that?
Okay, so she said two different things. I just read what she said. They said he indecently exposed her, which is correct if that's what you want to use. But sexually assaulted is not correct.
I don't think neither is true.
No, I didn't say it was true. I said that would be correct. When she kept saying he indecently exposed himself, but
how would that be correct if it's not true?
The term she used to describe what she thought in her mind, or she's making up the incident. I didn't say it happened. I didn't say it was true. I'm talking about the word usage that she had. That's
like if it did occur, that would have been
whether it did or not. Yeah,
but it didn't happen. But if it did, that would have not been sexual assault. He was just laying there.
Correct.
He didn't touch himself. He didn't get aroused, like none of it. So it was.
I just saw that the statements that like the People article said sexual. Indecent exposure, and then what you just showed us said indecent. That she said indecently exposed himself. Nobody's saying sexual assault. So that's why I was just. But she said it verbally in her video. Mm-hmm. That's fine.
I want to know because right here it shows what she was charged with, which is one count of second-degree unlawful surveillance and one count of first-degree dissemination of unlawful surveillance. Yeah. Is there any way they can charge her for lying on the dude? You know how many dudes get lied on because women say this?
A lot of what he can do is he can sue her anyway. Mm-hmm. He can sue her for putting that video out. He can sue her for a lot of things, but that's just beyond it. She broke. I got a lot of people I sue. They don't have no money. You waste no money.
Right. But can Uber Eats or where she was working, because she was working under their law or protection, can he sue them
if they have a separate insurance? Do they have insurance for that? I don't know.
He will now what he could do, honestly, they got her. He can sue DoorDash because she worked as an
employee. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he can sue DoorDash. Especially, see, that's the part with people being employees not understanding business. You know, while she tried to find a moment to disframe somebody and make herself a victim, and no doubt they probably got, you know, people no doubt GoFundMe. There's some other word, go and not fun ain't the word behind the L. I'm sure that man feel like that. But, you know, it's bad. And again, I say this all the time. We are human beings. We disagree on a lot of things, white, black, Asian, whatever it might be, but something we all have to agree on just wrong. To open that man's door, that's what she did. To take pictures of him or video and put that out, that's wrong. Him letting his house, it's his house. I don't know.
Yes.
What the situation was. Maybe he got hot down there. Maybe his crowds were trying to get out. I don't know. Allegedly, but that's serious. And she definitely opened DoorDash up to get sued. And why people might, I'm sure people hitting them and you this and you all that, and man, miss them people with that. People don't look at it from a business point of view. That just put them in a bad situation. And then they have to pay, but they said they are considered she is an independent contractor, but she was still working as an agent for them. So there's some responsibility. She was delivering food as an agent for them. And she opened the door, so therefore she can be charged. That's just like with your car. When you're driving for these people, you have to express your insurance, because at that point they change your insurance because you are working. So she put it somewhere. Somewhere a woman was actually assaulted and attention was taken off her case because of their foolishness. Okay. I thought she knew that. Some stuff if you reading that out like some serial boxing. Please don't read stuff off serial boxing. So since that wasn't true, somewhere another lady would. Oh my goodness.
So I found a video in where it shows the guy like
the law sorted out in discovery. My professor told us you always go this route. So yeah, that's and it's bad. That's why she should have dropped the food and left, but wanted to look at the sausage. Yeah, that's true. That's it. Isn't that right? So people crazy. Me personally, she guilty to open that door that's breaking and entering as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and basically, if you had to turn the door to get in, that forced entry. To me,
she opened the door. I'm just reading.
Because you weren't invited. Plus, there's a lot of things she'll be charged with. The best way to sort it out at that point, and she's getting a conviction, he'll have a good lawsuit against DoorDash. DoorDash will settle out. So he has a ring camera, her doing that as an agent driving. Oh yeah, that put him in. But you could be a subcontractor, but you still work for them. DoorDash gives you a bag. Anytime you have a uniform, they're gonna give you liability. You got a DoorDash shirt, you have a DoorDash bag to put that food in. That makes her a DoorDash agent. With me, DoorDash had to pay for that. Now, more than y'all listen, y'all can't come onto the screen, call on this well, and come on here and stuff like all the little side stuff, because I'm trying to read y'all stuff. And I got on glass. My glasses came. My glasses need glass. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine. We still want y'all to interact. Everything that's lawyer talk. That's because they want to get hired job. They want to make money.
Sue and let the court sign. Let me say
there is a video. I don't know if they found it where you can see the man laying down, but he's not completely naked.
What?
And she is literally picking. She's literally picking in the like. She's looking.
Maybe that's the video. Or maybe from across the street. Somebody,
She's literally, and he looks like.
No, that ain't what I heard. I haven't watched the video. That's why I just took that still, because they say that.
I'll send you this one.
I got the video. I just didn't play the whole video because they said that he was naked, and I ain't want to.
No, you can't see it. You can't see him.
YouTube not been putting nobody not naked. You thought that what they told you.
You be saying with a sweater on. He's not completely naked.
Oh, you were looking at the video, huh?
I'm looking for information.
You're looking at the video.
Trust me, there's nothing to be turned on about. So move on from that.
Tell them to miss you with that.
Move on. I'm trying to find information. The man looks black or dark Hispanic. He definitely is a dark complexion. So it looks like she
a dark complexion. What are you talking about?
Picture of that video.
I can't with you, Wayno.
How you don't put this on a dark complexion, dude? How you gonna make that? That's called colorism. How you gonna put color?
I'm looking at it.
If it's something come up, you just close your eyes, Wayno.
Put it.
Dr.
Put
Joe,
it's not.
you play the video. You put the video up there, Dr. Joe. Go ahead. You got the control.
You
I got
asked
some.
for that.
Go ahead.
I just
Oh,
said
yeah,
something.
that's for later on. That's for pick a side when Tony.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Dark
wait.
and
That's
put
it.
a phone on everything.
Okay, then I got a reply.
She is, and that's probably why she went to it. She thought that she would be able to do it. I'm so glad people have Ring cameras now.
Yeah, sometimes they pay off, but there's some people that did some stuff and no Ring camera caught it. So Ring cameras can play a part where they can be beneficial. They can play a part where they also can be intrusive. Because since so many people have, you can't stand in your yard and have conversations either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't go to the mailbox anymore and check the mail with my underwear. With a pair of socks on.
Oh, Ring camera, sir.
That's my
I don't know
private
what video Dr. Joe talking about, but Dr. Joe just made a colorism comment that I don't like.
Do you want me to send it to you?
Tell about it, Will. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I know you got to be wrong because you just said it was a darker hue person.
Look what she just said. Somebody said, Dwayne, please.
I mean, it's okay.
Dr. Joe, you said this was a darker hue person.
Found guilty. It's okay.
No. I just want for the record. You say this was a darker hue person.
That's what she said.
He was definitely not a white person. He was. That's why I said he's either Hispanic or black.
Oh, I don't know what video you're looking at because the dude.
Do you want me to send it to you?
He's not a black dude, so I don't know what video you're looking at.
Is he white? Is he white? Is he white? Horse.
Dr. Joe, play the video. Let's see, Dr. Joe, play the video.
Light skin black people and there's dark skin Hispanic. So I say it's either or. He's definitely not white. He's not white. So that's the reason why she probably went and thought she can create this whole story. But I'm glad the man was smart enough to have the video and show I was not. He looks knocked out. He looks like he was out of it. He was not
Dr.
trying.
Joe, if you say he don't show the dude nude, then I'll play the video. Okay, I just don't want to play
video.
it.
Yeah, play it.
All right.
People are playing it everywhere. I'm sure.
Wait, no, I don't understand you.
You think?
No, we work hard on these videos. Why I don't want to get it straight? Why we gonna end up?
People are playing it everywhere.
The girl say that the man exposed himself. That means that whatever video she got to do with naked on it.
Well, by the time they got it up there, they strike that down. They didn't. I'm sure she probably originally posted it by the time people report stuff like that. Come on, man. You're not going to go see no videos now. It's too many people on them. Come on, man.
Oh, he's so difficult.
Ugh.
Oh,
that is not a black dude, okay?
Oh, he looks white there. He looks white there.
See that?
See
that? That's what I'm talking about.
Calm down.
Colorism.
Come,
look
listen.
at the video I just sent. Post the video. Play the video I just sent.
Who thinks he's dark? She
said,
I'm kind of. Thomas once said pick a side. She said pick a side. Who think he white? I missed it. My glasses. I missed it. I didn't get to see. I wasn't trying.
What you said of?
He's not even showing anything. You saw that? He was like,
you got me nervous.
Did she got a picture in the whole? Did she got a whole picture? Stop for a second. The video. I'm just curious. Did she video the whole man, or she just video like him down? I don't know. And I'm sure they brought it down. I couldn't. My glasses need glasses.
Well, post the video that I just sent you. That way, it's just a picture. That way they can see only.
I'm gonna slow the video down so everybody can see.
She just said,
post the video I just sent you. Bueno. Oh
what is wrong? Listen.
Look what the doctor said was wrong with you. On top of a baseball bat.
Oh my God. No.
Why you froze it away? I don't know what. What is wrong with you? Man,
hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault.
She got a mental problem.
Hey guys, I just lost my job.
Post the video I just sent you. Bueno, what?
Where the one she told you?
Where the one she told you?
I just posted. Just press the video I just sent you, Bueno, please.
Dr. Joe, you got your computer. All you got to do is
that's the first time. This is not the first time, Shay. Listen, we deal with this every Thursday, okay? For those y'all look, that's why y'all don't see me lose. I'm this everything.
His wife is right. He needs fried chicken.
Listen, when he had fried chicken, he didn't do no better. So that you
Exactly.
can't.
What did
What
you
come about to do with this black dude? You put on a black man. That was no
All
black
right. Okay, so we can
He's
clarify.
not black.
You
He
post
thought he
that.
was okay.
You need to accept that because there's comments like that where as a black man, I gotta be epitomizing stereotype of stuff that's not right. That's not right, Dr. Joe. That's not
Okay,
right.
listen. He was white, Chinese, black. It don't. Can you just post
No,
that
he
video?
was not black. I didn't put a color on it. You put a color on it.
Woo!
Can you put the video up that she told you?
Okay. But the people in the chat room, all of us have the same permissions. So just like I can share my screen, she can share her screen too. But she don't want to.
But you're the
add
expert at it.
information.
Just do it.
So here we go.
That's what she
All right,
said.
now everybody, this is the video that Dr. Joe wants me to play. Go ahead. Here we go. And action.
I said Hispanic too, Stassi. I don't know why. You see his picture?
See that guy right there, black.
Charged with 2 felony charges. And honestly, I'm not surprised by this. You cannot record somebody naked in their own home, then post it online for other people to see. And on top of that, she was profiting off the videos that she posted. And for all the people that were saying the only reason she recorded it is so that she can have evidence, that made no sense. It made no sense because she posted the videos online. Maybe if she recorded it and sent it to the authorities, that might have helped her out. But once she posted that man's body parts on the internet, as well as his full name and his address, she messed up, which I said in my previous videos. So yeah, now she has 2 felony charges and a court date coming up. Olivia Anderson, aka DoorDash girl, just got arrested. But even with
She posted all that information up.
Well, hold on. Then they said the guy made a video.
What?
Can we find the guy video? Then they said the guy made a video.
They took it out. They took
No,
it
the
out.
guy did not make a video. They said
That was Dwayne's sister said. That was
But
Dwayne's.
they did say he made a video. I mean,
Dwayne, your sister said that.
Hey, so the answer is no, I don't have the Ring camera video. That's the answer. That's the answer. I don't have it.
It's nowhere to be
Now, if y'all
found.
want to search for it, if y'all can find it, then I'll play it. But I don't have the Ring camera video. I don't.
They don't have it. They took it down because they have it as evidence for
Yeah, it's she currently being prosecuted, so that's evidence, and that's submitted to the file.
That's on the
She's
video.
sick.
On,
You did say, Preacher, that she looked off. She
I mean, you
is
can look at that test. She remember. She started screaming and yelling. She's a white woman, and she's the only one. I mean, you know, that's not a discredit to all white women, but she's a white woman who was looking to find her payday. And her payday came back, and it backfired on her.
Yeah.
Somebody's door. You put a man address out here.
Mm-hmm.
And the problems of somebody's home, that's his business. He naked. He not standing up in the window, facing the street. You know you're in your home. At that point, you lose that right. I'm in my home naked, not standing in front of the window for public to see. In your home, you want to walk around with your pants around your ankle. I don't know what you got going on. That's your home. That's your privacy. To open that man's door and then video him, put his name, his address out there. There's people that will kill you out here.
Yeah.
And you know, let it be a lesson to other people who make those kind of decisions and realize that, man, you get somebody hurt.
Yeah. I think what happened, I don't know if you heard of the case that happened recently where a man opened the door naked and he got arrested. I think she was trying to go off that story, but it was a different case. He opened the door naked. To the girl. I think Frederick. He was actually here in Georgia. He opened the door naked and the female, but he was exposing himself. It wasn't that he was laying down and he wasn't doing anything. He was exposing himself. So he got arrested. So she probably was going off that story.
Yeah, I mean, and that's another situation. Being arresting him, look at you, feel like, you know, I felt like he was coming on to me. He was going to attack me, rape me. You open yourself up for that. I mean, at that point, what you going to say? I wasn't gonna rape her. I was just gonna stand here naked looking at her.
Hmm.
I opened the door naked. Who's to say at that point? Now you deal with the person who's the victim saying, "This is what I took from it. I saw him grabbing me and about to rape me." He's, "Oh no, I was never gonna do that." You opened the door for this situation. That's why you gotta be careful, people, when you're doing stuff. But that whole thing that was a mess and being said. What's our other story? I know a lot of times we have a lot of story we wind up getting hung, caught
So
up.
everybody who
Yes,
in the chat,
lady.
every
Lady,
week
it did
I
happen
say,
to
if
me.
y'all have a story, post it in the private chat. Nobody has sent me a story.
I got one. Y'all see us on there. I got one. What actually happened? It's about 14 minutes. Y'all put on here just some comment on some things with the Epstein story. For Prince Andrew, y'all could put that over here. It's about 14 minutes. We just had to get through. Just let them just cover what's in it.
Do you have that way now? But we need to
No,
find
I
that.
don't have a video too. If
It
y'all
was
can
sent me, no.
y'all post it in the private chat.
All right, sir.
Please,
appreciate
doesn't
y'all.
give
And when
him
you post it in the
food.
private chat,
Forget about
don't just send me a
that.
bunch of links. Please label. Say link number
Not the
one.
show.
Come on,
And
like
then
we
do
always do.
link number 2, so that I know. And you just say, hey, play link number 1 or play link number 2 or play link A, link B. Don't
So
just send me a
look.
link. Please label the link.
Right now he's not feeling good, but when you get well, please let me know. I want to slap your face.
Yeah,
It ain't
I hear
no.
somebody talking about my missing turtleneck.
What?
It's okay. You'll
Oh, yeah,
be better
you know
Saturday.
It's a reason.
I like to see you shoot your head back through it.
Turtleneck, but I wasn't able to wear more turtleneck tonight.
Good.
Oh, man,
He's
no.
struggling, said Thomas. He's struggling. You'll be okay.
Man, you got a little bit of neck. You got a lot of rolls in. I see why you wear it. Like you got look at the roll. Man, you can play hula hoop with your neck. Good, man. You got some rolls in your neck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about your what's that
That's
neck?
called an Adam's apple. Adam's apple.
You know, Adam, I mean, look at them rolls in your neck. They don't, man, you
Adam's
got
apple.
rolls in your neck like a fat
That's
baby
an
leg, man.
Adam's apple. Adam's apple.
No,
That mean I
Adam's
have a
apple's
deep
in the middle.
voice.
No, you do it. That's not no Adam's apple.
Adam's apple. Adam's
No,
apple.
that's
Yes, sir.
No, that's baby.
Yes, sir.
baby.
That's deep voice. And I'm gonna tell you what else this is proof, Rich. Let me zoom in real quick. Want y'all to zoom in real quick. How I zoom in? What happened?
They said neck normal. That man got some. Man, you got a lot of rolling. Man, you got hula hoop around your neck. Man, please don't get a turtleneck. I use those. Man, you got a lot of rings in that neck.
Listen, preacher, don't get mad at me because I can grow a full beard and you can't. You never could grow a full beard.
Man,
You
get
the
what?
kids
I
that
get
like,
what?
I want to grow a full
Guess
beard, but I
what?
can't.
I get what. You also can grow a lot of neck around there. You need to go get a turtle. Don't put that turtle. I didn't know your neck had that many rolls in it. Goodness. Man, that thing like a skin.
I didn't
Wow,
know
We
that.
can't talk about things people cannot help. We don't do that. We don't talk about things that
Yes, we
people
do.
can't
That's
help.
all you talking.
Listen, I don't do that. I don't talk. The only people who talk about
Thank you.
stuff that people can't control is tall dudes. A tall dude will always talk about stuff that they can't control. Yeah, man, I'm 6'4". Yeah, man, I'm 6'2". Yeah, man, I'm tall. Look, I'm tall. Yeah, man, I'm so tall. You don't talk to a tall. That's all they say. Man, I'm tall. Look, you short. You real short, man. Look, I'm tall. That's all a tall dude can do.
What are you talking about?
Without needing a
You
ladder.
need to eat bad. You need to eat bad. Look, this is what somebody said. This one, y'all need to have a stab meeting so this man can feel more prepared. I know it. This man is just he get his turtleneck on.
Like
He
tomorrow.
can't walk.
Like
He,
yesterday.
the man has been grumbling and eating the whole time. You're not yourself when you ain't had a Snicker.
Listen.
He definitely hungry. I feel so bad now.
Thank you.
Listen,
Yeah,
you know
people
what?
on that, he's not on our staff.
People in the
Man,
audience,
this is
I don't
cool.
want y'all picking at me. Can I?
You the one that started this mess.
Exactly. You what? You always got to go get personal. You
Can I say y'all my testimony?
So what about your neck? We
Get
all
personal.
have
Y'all hit a soft spot. He did. You know.
You know what? I'm not going to even share my testimony with y'all. Y'all
I
wanna read it.
heard the wife say he's 6'4" more than Lee. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Tell my other folks. What you gonna do with that?
The white, he
The wife said the more than Big Lee.
Ooh, Oh, he always gotta get personal. Goodness. Okay.
Y'all gotta stop making it so easy. Yeah, it's hard on me because it making. I'm sorry for making it look easy.
Wow.
And the turtleneck back. Yeah, I didn't know you wore that because your neck. I'm all for it now. I mean, please get it. I guarantee you ain't gonna get no more fight out of me. Can you wear a necklace?
Preacher.
Hey, preacher. Don't do that.
Skin.
Woo!
It's a lot of rolls. I did not, man. I mean, you got like a fat man neck.
See what I'm doing right now, all y'all in the audience, is I'm taking the high road. If anybody try to bring y'all to low vibrations, you just take the high road. Listen, I'm on high vibrations right now. High vibrations.
Oh my!
This is a test, and I'm passing the test.
No, you're not. Will you please play the video, man? You have not paid attention. You have failed. You have failed miserably tonight. Please stop it. Come on,
all right, here we go.
You found the video.
Moving to the next segment, we're gonna go ahead and play a video that's introduced by yours truly, Ra'a. It's about Epstein. Let's take a closer look.
For those of us who haven't gone through the emails in as much as you have, can you tell us exactly how he did react when it first became clear the allegations were that he'd slept with Virginia Giuffre?
Yeah, well, basically, keep me out of the story. And he went to PR people to undermine Giuffre. He tried to get information about her through his police protection officer using his contacts with the FBI. It was all about damage limitations and about distancing himself from the story.
Fair use, YouTube. Fair use.
He is only one of clearly many revelations that have come out with the disclosures in the Epstein files. We've got more, I think, imminent. I mean, interesting that Trump has now kind of changed his tune and is happy for the material to be released.
I would say I'm not sure if he's happy for the material to be released. He realizes that he wasn't going to win the battle to keep them suppressed. So he sort of lent into the rebels in the Republican Party, I would say. I think it's more of a political maneuver rather than he's happy for them to be released.
Absolutely right. Yeah, no, he sees that that there's no advantage in trying to prevent their release as he has done up till now, and he's having to go with the mood. And I mean, thank goodness we're seeing this stuff. I think again we've seen the publication, of course, of Virginia Giuffre's own book, Ghosted by Amy Wallace, which has been well received and been a bestseller, and I think has again changed the dial for a lot of people. It really brings home how awful the situation was and how entitled these people felt they were. So, as you say, there have been a lot of developments, and I think there will be more. I mean, I think more people will come forward now. I'm certainly finding from my own research that people are coming forward, protection officers, former members of staff, ambassadors, who I think are appalled by what they've discovered and learnt, and I think also want to be on the right side of history here. And clearly that's what's motivated Trump to a certain extent as well.
And there have been lots of accusations. Tina Brown made it over the weekend that the Queen really enabled Andrew's behaviour. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I was vilified when I said this in August because the Queen, of course, was a saint and wouldn't have done anything like that. So it's great that, people like Tina Brown are saying these things. But it's exactly what I found. I mean, we know that attempts were made to suppress this story. ABC television were threatened, basically. If they went ahead, they would lose access to the royals. I know from talking to ambassadors and others that they were basically sent away with a flea in their ear when they tried to bring concerns to the Queen and her staff about Andrew. And of course, every time he seemed to be involved in some scandal, the Queen seemed to either take him with her to church or give him some new honor. So I think it was pretty apparent at the time, just no one was prepared to say it. And there was even a leak in the Sunday Times the other day, I think by the palace, but trying to basically put the blame on the Queen for not basically sorting this problem out and handing a time bomb to King Charles. So there's a lot of buck passing going on at the moment.
In your book entitled The Rise and Fall of the House of York, which we've talked about extensively on this podcast, you talk about a weekend in Thailand where Prince Andrew went through 40 prostitutes. I mean, subsequent reporting has also found that he appeared to have prostitutes coming into Buckingham Palace with no security clearance checks whatsoever.
No, absolutely. And I think Paul Page has gone public on that. He was one of the policemen on the North Gate. And I think this was of concern to the police because there were always people, they didn't know who they were. It was pretty clear that they were escorts. I mean, there were lots and lots of them coming in. We got lots of stories of escorts, for example, in Hong Kong. He took over the top floor of the Landmark Hotel and entertained escorts there on, I think, a trade mission. So everyone was turning a blind eye to his activities, which is extraordinary. And I think one of the things that hasn't really come out yet is the whole national security element of the story. We've had hints of alleged Chinese spies, but there are a lot of spies running around this story. It's easy to see that both Andrew and Sarah Ferguson were very easy ways they were very vulnerable because of their greed. They did have some very useful contacts.
Yeah, it's absolutely fascinating. And of course, greed does make people vulnerable. And we've seen that with members of the family time and again. So let's move on to, Andrew, two remarkable allegations in your Substack, which I couldn't believe I was reading. The second one, which we'll come on to, is that Jeffrey Epstein was actually killed. But let's look at the first one, which sort of leads to the second one, which is that Jeffrey Epstein had enough of Prince Andrew and Fergie. He was concerned that they would perhaps spill his secrets, and that he had hired a hitman to basically to remove them.
Yes, I mean, this comes from two sources. One in Paris and another one in Palm Beach, who were very close to Epstein. I mean, Epstein said all sorts of things. We can't always believe everything he said, but I think he was getting very nervous. He thought particularly Sarah Ferguson might spill the beans on him. And this was a precautionary measure, I suppose. Now, how far he went down the line, I'm trying to get more details of that in terms of the sniper, but the sniper was British Special Forces trained.
And had he actually had conversations with this particular sniper? I mean, it sounds so conspiracy theorist. I find it hard to believe, but then so much about this story is hard to believe.
Exactly. No, and I was very nervous about putting it up because clearly, it's an easy way of undermining my credibility. So we'll see what comes. I mean, we do know that Sarah was very concerned. I mean, that was a reason that she kind of kept in with Epstein because she was scared of him. And I think this could have been just a threat. It could have been just as paranoia. As I said, I haven't been able to follow up the story to find any more detail, though I've been told I will be given the name of the sniper. But it is an extraordinary story, but it's as you say, the story is bizarre anyway, and we're dealing with people who are not necessarily in the realms of reality.
If you were a sniper actively in the special services in the UK, the idea of being commissioned by an American to kill members of the British royal family, I mean, how on earth would he get away with it? I mean, it just seems remarkable.
Well, I do think this was a serving member of the Special Forces as someone who'd been trained as a British Special Forces person. I'm just thinking of the update of the Freddy Forsyth novel.
The Day of the Jackal.
And isn't that, I think, then the update,
I think the man fell asleep. Well, the reason why that story kind of came to light, and this was just, I think, produced sometime yesterday, but brought it to light because this is a story that's not getting the correct coverage or headway. There are so many different twists to this whole situation with the Jeffrey Epstein situation, and so many people that's connected, as we know today, as of today, which happened before, that the president did sign a release after Congress sent it to the House. The House unanimously voted. Only one person voted against this against it moving forward. And it continued to move anyway. He had to sign it, but he naturally put people in the investigation, which is going to hold up the files again, which is a smart tactic because now he just put Bill Clinton on them. That's why he told him to go ahead and release it. He told him to have Bill Clinton, want him investigated. He want Larry Summers investigated, who was another Fed financer guy under his. I remember Larry Summers at the time. He also sat on Harvard University. I think you can pull that up. Love Dr. Sean, where he stepped down from being the on the board, I think, of Harvard University. He said he wants to go into private life now. A lot of people have come out behind us now, resigning. People being arrested. I think they just arrested a preacher. So yesterday, I think it was Larry Summers. He stepped down. He was on the board for Larry Summers, just like the word summer. He had to resign. He had to step down from Harvard. He resigned. Which, you know, the resign come with them telling him to get out. But they know Harvard's been around long enough. They connected enough with their law school and everybody, enough people involved to say, hey, this is not a good story. You got to go. But we'll say that you say you step down, which in actuality, the board will come in there and get rid. They can't afford the scandal. Well, I cannot see what's that. Harvard University professor Larry Summers is taking leave while the school investigates his and other ties with late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, a spokesman confirmed. So what I heard today was he said he's going into he just want to go back in the private sector. He want to just go in seclusion because this whole thing is bad. And you can see that's over English with that Daily Beast. And with them, they're telling you about things that we don't typically get over here in our news. That's why I watch a lot of international news as well. Because, see, like, we didn't know that the Queen was, you know, quote unquote, allegedly involved with covering it up. She knew about it, you know, based off what they're saying. He's a credible, newspaper guy, whomever. So, allegedly he was looking to have, I heard this from somebody else before, that there was rumors that Jeffrey Epstein allegedly was going to have Prince Andrew and Fergie, he was going to have them, you know, bumped off because he was afraid of them. He was afraid of her talking. And Prince Andrew, from my understanding, what they were saying was kind of too loose lips. He was worried about him going to jail. He was worried about what happened now. You know, that whole thing going down, all these people going down. You know, I don't care who you are, you could be a big top person. That's like Trump. It's people that connect to him that look like once you become a liability, these people get rid of you. Mm-hmm. That's the dangerous part of when you make these deals and you get involved. I see somebody say they need to get Andrew like they were going to get Epstein. They're all connected. Andrew can give up the same contact. Well, one thing what's going to save him is the fact that he's royal. Mm-hmm. Y'all got to remember something with white people. All these white people, pretty much, they, you know, migrated from there. So it's something they still hold dear and sacred. You know what I'm saying? Like the presidency, along with you know the royals, you know, being kings and princes. That's something they kind of value. But people, because it's not something we, you know, give a whole lot of hoopla about, you know, a person is a person. But for them, that's something they kind of hold. And when you start bumping off people like that, look at Princess Diana. My wife, and I remember that was a Saturday night when it was on the news, she died. I remember seeing that. It was like, wow. It's just stuff you're not used to seeing. You know, here was a car chasing her, paparazzi. They wrecked the car, her shoe, you know, and she was in there. It was like she, you know, pronouncing her dead. I remember it was like, you know, so people mourning. Then people want investigation. Then they linked the royal family behind that. She was the Princess of Wales. But again, she mixed and she started sleeping with this, you know, Muslim, and she was actually looking to marry him. Those people look at that's a disgrace for them. When you look at taking royal blood and you're gonna mix it with Muslims, they don't see Muslims the same way. They don't see other races the same way. You see what happened to Harry when he married Meghan Markle, whatever her name is. Yeah. What's her name?
Meghan Markle. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And you see how that worked out. Where is he at? He lives in Canada with his wife. So these people have a long history of stuff.
He lives in the United States.
Oh, they moved to the United States?
Yeah.
They were in Canada. I remember Trump wasn't giving him a visa. He was saying he lied on his visa that he never did drugs. And they had evidence he did drugs. You remember that was a big mess before he was refusing to give him entry into the United States. So he must have came in through Biden.
Probably.
Okay. Charles is still paying for Andrew. Is staying in current. So really not his home. Charles is still paying for Andrew. Is staying in current. So really nothing has changed. Yeah, I did hear that he's living on some of that other property. Originally they say he couldn't live on any of that property. So the reason why I brought it up because I sent this story. People need to be aware of it, and at some point, this stuff needs to stop. And you know, the regular working man is just a victim. We sit back and we let these people give us news and tell us at their convenience what's right, what's wrong, and condemn us. And the whole time, nobody's crooked than the people that run the place. And it is sad that, you know, young children were molested, young children were sex trafficked. You know, they're saying as much as 1,000. You know how many 1,000 kids are? That's a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
And now they came out with, I was watching the news with this lady, she used to be on Fox and they got rid of her. She's on her own, she got on, I forgot her name. She has her own, you know, internet, you know, YouTube channel. But she was saying, you know, like people saying he was a pedophile. He was not a pedo. They consider a pedophile like 8 years old and younger. Okay. So she was explaining this, saying, "Oh, I'm not saying I agree, but you did because you explained it." She was saying that what Jeffrey Epstein was like 15-year-old girls who were almost legal, who looked like they were 8-year-olds. Explain me the common sense in that.
Mm-hmm.
You like 15-year-olds that look like they're 8-year-old, but they're almost legal. Does this make sense?
No.
So he wasn't a like child molester like 8-year-olds. I'm saying myself, but again, I just be like, this is just white rhetoric. Always you try to find some way to justify something that makes no sense. We have laws. If these kids were under the age, I don't give a flying flip. You shouldn't have done it. It's too many women out here for men to be playing with kids. Prostitute. To me, prostitution shouldn't be illegal. If you want to pay a woman, you buy her something to eat and sleep with her. What's the difference? You go on a date with her and sleep with her. You go out, take her to the movies, come back and sleep with her. What's the difference in paying her money? Love Doctor, you agree or disagree? Do you feel? Let me ask y'all some of your opinion. Prostitution should be the only way they legalize. They make prostitution illegal is because they can't get their hands on the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's her vagina. It's her. I could care less. Listen, you ain't gonna make a dime with me, boo. I could care less. I mean, it's not your problem. It's her. This is what I don't get. How do you say a woman has a right to abort a baby? Explain that to me now. A life inside of her stomach, and we say, no, it's her right, her body, her choice. Then we say, lock her up for prostituting with her vagina on her body. This is a moronic statement. How do you have that in the same sentence? Her body, her choice. To kill a life inside of her body, a living person. But her vagina, her breast, she can't sell them on her body. That makes no sense. What about on the side? What say y'all? Should a woman be able to prostitute, sell her body, and it be legal? I mean, I could care less. I mean, I think when I say care less, I don't agree with it. It's wrong. It's her body. If she can't sell her body, no woman should be able to have sex if she ain't married. What woman just giving it up and you ain't buying her nothing, or you ain't taking her somewhere?
If she married too, that don't change the fact that it's vagina.
Say what now?
Nothing. I said if she married too.
It's legal in Germany. It's legal in St. Martin. It's legal in a lot of places. It's legal in Germany. They be RVs parked on the side of. I mean, I don't agree with this. Listen to me. I ain't giving them a dime. I ain't saying it because I'm interested. I ain't giving them a dime. It just don't make sense for you to come along and you make stuff more criminal. If you just listen, making it illegal hadn't stopped people from doing it. All you did was put a higher price on it.
Yeah.
That's all they did. You didn't. Tell me what has illegal making prostitution illegal stop. This right here. If you make drugs legal, the people couldn't make the money they were making. Hello? Oh, that's her right here. Yeah, that top, that's the one. What's her name? Her name Katie. That's not Katie Curry. What's her name?
It's about a minute or two long.
That's the, yeah, I don't know her name. What is her name? Yeah, go ahead.
Megyn Kelly.
Hear it for yourselves.
Yeah, that's
their
what Megyn
justice. And the whole ring idea, I think, has been wildly blown out of proportion for these political reasons.
I don't know about ring, but there are definitely a couple of very well-connected people who have not been brought to justice. I'm not going to repeat the names here, but one of them is a very, very successful business owner. No, I don't want to get sued, but one.
Well, isn't it amazing? All these people are terrified of the folks on the Epstein list. They're terrified of people getting sued.
Yeah.
These are
known. They were connected financially. They were connected as friends. And I want to know more about him. There's plenty who I want to know more about who have been publicly linked to Epstein and seem to have dodged responsibility. That's my own take on it. It's not that I'm not referring to secret names only I know. I'm talking about names that are in the paper. But again, without hardcore proof, you shouldn't say their names because you don't know whether they're true. But people know the names. We've heard them many, many times. Anyway, I do think there are some who are so well connected or did such a good job of hiding their tracks that they'll never be facing real charges. As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal to a passerby. And that is what I believed. And that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it kiddie porn. Now they call it child sexual abuse material on his computer, that for the first time I thought, oh no, he was an actual pedophile. I mean, only a pedophile gets off on young children abuse videos. She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore. Yeah. So I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. You can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. It's just whatever. It's sick. Every time we start talking about Epstein, it makes your skin crawl. Right? The whole thing is just disgusting.
Totally.
It's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. Yeah, 10 years. It's still kiddie child porn. It's still kids. Stop saying dumb stuff. I know it ain't every white. I just get tired of dumb stuff. Why we go to 5-year-olds and 2-year-old newborn? You try to justify the child molester. He's sleeping with 15-year-olds. He's 60 years old. He's a child molester. He's 21 years. He's a child molester. He's 18-year-old. But 18 to 15-year-old, I don't see that in the same way. They'll go with that. You're a grown man. You 20. You ain't got no business sleeping with no kid.
Yeah. Through the DSM-5 that we found.
How long you 21? You grown. Why you sleeping with a 15-year-old? You 21.
You gotta be 5 years or older and you consider a pedophile.
Oh,
And it's 13 years and younger.
But you 40, the man was what, 50, 60 years old, sleeping with 15, 14-year-old girl. And they gonna say it ain't like kiddie 5. Why are we talking about 5-year-olds to justify this man? He's still wrong. It's still wrong. Again, they always want to lessen what they do, minimize it to justify. Instead of just saying, I don't give a flying flip, it's wrong.
Right.
5'15", he wrong.
Right.
Or make my skin crawl thinking about My skin 15 and he grown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. These people are bad. Mine bad. That's just man. You probably get. I mean,
right here.
Again, let me tell you something. They'll make Puffy. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say when I saw this video, another video went viral. It was posted a while back. I wanted to actually. I think there's a delay on my end. I don't know, but yeah. Let me go ahead and play this video. Right here is like 1 minute long of a video that now gone reviral because of the comment that Megyn Kelly just made. Let's take a look.
Spotify playlist, and a couple months ago, I put on an R&B playlist. I was feeling ambitious, and R. Kelly came on. Yes, you've heard the news. And my girlfriend was like, "Oh no, we cannot listen to R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a pedophile." And now here's the thing. Just hear me out for 1 second. Technically speaking, R. Kelly is not a pedophile. Just give me 1 minute. I promise this goes one. The term pedophile refers to people who are attracted to those that are prepubescent. Then there's something called a pedophile. That's people who are attracted to those in the early stages of puberty, like 11, 12, 13, 14. And then there's something called an ephebophile. That's people who are attracted to those in the later stages of puberty, like 15, 16, 18. But I think the reason we don't make those distinctions is because it's very hard to explain the difference without sounding like a pedophile.
People laugh, but it's the truth.
It broke up a lot. But you find these people justifying this stuff. There's a sickness. And they think, like I said, and the people in the audience laugh. I remember Dave Chappelle. Somebody tell me about, oh, he did this funny stuff. It was really funny. Okay, listen to it. And I liked Dave when Dave had his show. I mean, it was funny. I don't listen to that type of stuff now, but I liked Dave back at the time I did listen to it. And Dave was funny, skits and all. And Dave started talking about, oh man, he was Michael Jackson. He would have F. Colin McCartney too. I was like, what? Like, what did he just say? You know, and people laughing. They like, see, this is how they get us. They tell you stuff, and you thinking it's funny, and you're not paying attention because they're sweet. Like him, he tried to, he told the people, wait a minute, let me explain something. He told his girlfriend, said, no, we're not listening to pedophile. It's a different, technically, the word. No, we're not gonna play no technically. Listen, factually, he's a child molester. He was a grown, rusty man. She was a 14. Lil was, I think, was 14 at the time. I don't think she was 15. I think he married her at 15. I think she was 14 at the time. And they claim, oh, he asked for her parent permission. Just like, you know, you say, oh, if you can get the permission of the parent, she's 14. Oh, listen, you're not getting no permission for no 14-year-old to marry her. No other 14-year-old either. You're not old enough. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. But people, you're like, come on, people, let's get with it. Your mind bad. What is wrong with us? And then he's in the end with comedy. Dave Chappelle. I mean, I don't like Dave Chappelle anymore for that. I didn't find that funny. Oh, here to me in humor, they always say there's some truth. Why are you talking about having sex with this man he's a man, he was a child. Now, we don't know Michael Jackson stuff. We don't know that fact at all. So it's the fact you saying this and you making jokes about it, saying you would have, effed and you'd have got him too. It's like this is the thing with comedians. You write your jokes out. You practice these jokes. You took a chance at putting something out of your mouth in front of an audience who could have just went still and just been quiet looking at. At the time, we thought Mike had actually slept with him, Michael. So Colin McClurkin was a victim with us believing that. Why would you be making fun of sleeping with a kid? First of all, you're a rusty grown man and somebody who was allegedly we thought was a victim of child molestation. This is sick, which tell you how sick people are today. They thought that humor and comedy.
It's horrible.
You know, you got that's comedian. You know, they say stuff. No, you shouldn't. It's some stuff you shouldn't be saying. Having sex with no kid, you shouldn't be playing about that. That's serious. These kids getting abducted in droves by the thousands, not hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
When we grew up in Mentula time, and people who are older, never in my life growing up, I ever even heard the word sex trafficking kid. How when you heard that? What would you remember hearing that in elementary? Oh, girl, get in here, you'll get sex trafficking.
No.
Only thing we knew about you get kidnapped. Nobody ever said, yes, rape could be in, but it wasn't commonly just said. And then sex trafficking and sent out the country. So, that's stuff you saw in the movies.
Yup.
Not in America. And the whole time, America was showing us movies like Taken. First time, this one in Paris.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's happened in Paris. Oh, then she went out of the country again. But look at the people they were showing you. They're trying to tell you, France is a country where this happens at. It does. It happens. Not only them, they try to show you. Look at the people who were buying them. They were the people who were from the Middle East. I'm gonna tell you something else. With quiet as it's kept, the Hindu, the Indian people are really big on young girls. You remember the Catch a Predator? They used to be the main people on
all over the place.
They love those kids. And guess what? We just bring them on over here all day long. Once you know this is a common behavior, go to your own country. I don't want you over here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about anybody. It could be African. I don't give a flying flip. We talking about the safety of kids. Shouldn't be happening.
That's right.
So I'm gonna get y'all comment on that as well. Let me hear it. Should prostitution be legal? Yes or no? You say I'm asking people here. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Come on, people, don't take all night. Go ahead. What's the next thing? What you saying?
We're picking a side.
Okay, pick a side.
Oh yeah, y'all ready for pick a side? We got a lot of pick a sides.
Real
today.
quick, why do you think? Before we pick a side, why do you think pedophilia is it more exposed now, or is it that we have more sick people now? And since in our field we're considered pedophilia, you can have an urge to want to have sex or find a kid attractive, but it's not considered. It's not considered a crime.
Because they're constantly trying to. Let me tell you something. The people who even do the studies with these people have an illness themselves. Okay? There are so many people that are involved with this sexual attraction to kids, having sex with kids, till they constantly working to minimize. At one time, if you remember, they were actually looking at it's something that the kids do. They will use some pedos who've been arrested have used the defense that kids actually induced them to have sex with them. Like, why you looking so good, you 8-year-old? You really attract. Listen, I say death penalty to you. You let some junk come out your mouth like that. Listen, we through talking. Firing squad, death penalty. Listen, we don't wait.
But it won't happen, preacher, because in our books, in our books, there if let's just say if a 40-year-old considers a 5-year-old sexy, they won't consider it pedophilia unless they did something physically to the child.
So you can talk to the 5-year-old nasty and dirty, but as long as you don't do that.
Yes.
I say death penalty. Let's clean your mouth out with gas.
It's not considered a disorder unless you act on it. which is, I'm against it, but that's where our books tell us to follow.
Because you got to look at a lot of these people. Listen, a lot of people in the medical field, period, they like the access. They like looking at, look at a lot of times what you get: coaches, teachers, preachers.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have with all these people? All these people have involvement, and these are all people that you trust. So you make your victim comfortable. Look at it: preachers, coaches, teachers, healthcare professionals. Look at them. You got the normal everyday person too, but look at the damage that these people do. You know how much influence a coach have?
Mm-hmm.
A pastor, a medical worker, doctor. I tell you, take your clothes off. I need to check you for something.
Mm.
Your pastor, I see God is doing something in your life. And I can see God all over you. Like in the garden, they were naked. Take your clothes off. I just want to show you how God can use you. Listen, the world is sick, people. Mm-hmm. Nobody needs to be unchecked. The world is sick.
That's right.
Teachers, coaches, preachers, healthcare professionals. The world is sick. Uncle, aunts, grandparents. The world is sick, people.
Sick, so sick. Our poor kids.
Everybody. It's just here. People drop it. Listen, what you and I, not just here, people here who not. I don't even think about that. That's why they get us. They're counting on us not to think like that. Nobody be trusted.
That's right.
Yeah, just checking. What you mad about? What you upset about? Don't be checking behind me. You checking what you get upset for? You ain't done nothing, have you?
It's so unfortunate because let's just say pediatrician working with a child could be attracted to a kid and is not classified as a pedophile because he never actually touched, but he could have that want for a kid. So, I mean, this world is sick. Like you said, it's just our kids are
prey to these people. And you just trust everybody, people drop them off, leave them with coaches and leave them. No, my kids football play, baby. I tell you, stay right here. Nobody come pick them up. I can bring them home. I can too because I brought them in. I take them home.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And the coach didn't show no signs of doing that either. I used to tell you ain't cussing at my kids, you ain't hitting my kids, none of that. Anything they don't get it from me. I ain't play that. Nobody cussing my kids out. Wasn't happening. I tell them that's a kid game. That's all it is. That's all it's gonna be. It's a kid's game.
Yeah.
So, all right. Go ahead. Come on. She's so jealous of John. We start opening up stuff. Go ahead.
All right, we got two figure size videos. I'm gonna play both of them back to back. The first one is about 30 seconds, and the second one is about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna play both of them back to back, and y'all let me know.
Which one we playing first, then?
Oh,
The one I'm playing first is the video that Thule.
The third of the second. Okay.
Oh, we didn't even go to. No, stop. We didn't even go to the.
Yeah, pick a side. Listen, that man always doing something. He ain't got. Oh, why you so? Oh, what if Bill said pick a side? What is wrong with you?
Hey, y'all, I don't get paid.
Get your Michelin man neck and get it right, man.
Hold on, let me find the pick a side video. Hold on.
Why you don't get paid? This behavior right here is why you don't get paid.
Exactly.
All right, y'all, dance. Come on. No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time has arrived where we all pick a side. This is a segment of the show where we play two videos from two different perspectives, and you
two different perspectives
tell us the different sides. You like the perspective of one person, you like another person. It's a lot of perspectivity going on, and yes, perspectivity is indeed a word.
So it's Michelin.
Rock and roll. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. First video is coming by yours truly. Thule. Let's do it.
I know this is.
Give it to me. Go, girl. Now do it quick. Do it quick. There you go.
And this is
So we got the first is about a funeral. They twerking at the funeral. And the second story that I want to play is about a first date situation that happened on the first date and got recorded. Let's take a closer look.
So we got 3.
Yes.
I'm a lady.
That's that 2.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there. No, it's not like I can. You know, I can, but you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened it. Just get in.
I don't touch doors. So come open the door for me.
I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here. I turned on the heater, everything. Even the date we're going on, is me that we pay. Is it? I will pay and I'll bring you back. So the least you can do is come and sit down. I'm offering you free seats. No.
I'm not getting in the car.
What kind of...
Thank you.
This is not... This one is Wahala. We've never even started.
Thank you for being a gentleman.
It's just normal.
Thank you.
Why are you like?
I'm ready now.
You know what? Don't worry. Come out.
Are you serious?
No, just come out because I don't think this. No, come. Just come out.
Are you serious right now?
No, come. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I want to show you something. I'm very confused. How I drove to this place. I came to pick you up. You could have met me there. I will also pay for the date. This place we are going, minimum $200 that I will spend. And I have to beg you to get in a car. It's not like I can't open.
All I was asking is that you just open the door.
It's not that I can't open door. It's just that you already standing. I opened the door twice. Don't worry. Sometimes.
Where are you going?
Sometimes you just be avoiding problem.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in my car. I'm opening my door by myself.
Are you serious? I just wanted you to be a gentleman.
No, don't worry. He's like, enjoy your night.
Is he freaking serious right now?
Move so that I don't climb on your leg or something.
Where are you going? We were supposed to be going on a date. Where are you going?
No, I'm going home. It's not Didn't
you drive out here for me?
I thought I did, but clearly, let me just respect myself and go home.
Wow. Wow.
Right. Now, what was the third video that you want me to do?
Don't worry about it. We'll address those right then. We'll go ahead and address these. That was the story we had. Really, she was saying, "Wait." I don't know what she said. I had another one story that was
not this because I didn't want him to do the first one that he did because I clearly said it in the anyway. But go ahead.
No, go ahead. We'll talk on the first one we seen. I guess the funeral. So what's your take on the funeral?
Nothing. Inappropriate. That's it. That was the one I said don't play, but.
Yeah, I think that was like the worst. That it says something about the mindset of people. This man is laying up here dead.
Yeah.
He gets in front of the casket, twerk, do a split on the ground. They tell him, "Come on, girl." I mean, the people that finished the guy but walked out. It just show you how bad-minded a lot of our people are. That they think that this is something appropriate when people should be grieved. One thing funerals do, I don't do funerals anymore. I just, and I did do them. I do them with the body outside. I'm just done with that altogether anyway. It's a reflective time because it gives a time to consider how precious life is when somebody does, pass away close to you or knowing them, however. It just makes you really look and you kind of, while hurt, you also appreciate the fact that it's not you, but one thing you come to grips with, eventually it will be you. So funerals with, well, let me say, passing of people tend to bring a lot of things into reflection and to consideration. If you're a person that value life and sometimes you're going, you don't think, of course you think about, one day I'm gonna pass one. But when somebody does become deceased that are close to, it really brings you to where you really sit back and consider how short, valuable life is, how you take things for granted, how you're not close to people. Like what all families say, we got to get together, you know what I'm saying? Not just for a funeral. You know what? And it's the same lie that people just keep dying to us, no more family. We all say that every time somebody dies. We got for all week before something happened. And guess what? Funerals bring. I had a family member. I told him there's two of us. I got a couple of my talks anyway, and I told them what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fake a death. That way everybody come. We can get them together. They started laughing. I said, well, that's the truth. They're gonna come. They'll come to a funeral. And you know what's gonna be bad? As sad and torpid they're gonna be. They find out you live and they're gonna be mad with you. Now, what kind of love is that from your family? Do you do that? Just say, let me ask you a question. So say you fake your death, right? President Joe, right? Your family course tore up, right? People you ain't seen in years come, dude. And all they saying is, why her? Why did she have to go so young? Why it just seemed like life's so unfair? They get there and you ain't dead. And guess what come out their mouth? I'll kill you for that. How did you just not want me dead? Life wasn't fair. If you could see me one last time and I'm here, and now you say, I'll kill you for that. Or I ought to kill you for that. Yeah, family don't know.
People are just emotional.
Yeah, they just want something. Being that non-stop, that non-stop it, that man probably was like, like all that while he was alive, he might have been a strip club. He might have been, but I mean, it ain't helping him now. That's when you got to sit back and look at what if she's sitting there dancing, her behind gonna be in that cast out a while. And look, as heavy as she was, she ain't far behind. Not just wretched, but retarded. Yeah, twerking on a dead man. It was tacky, and for the people that said the food. Thought it was okay. They should have got but let her know. Yeah, I'm out. This is too stupid. Y'all too far gone in the head, and this is what you're doing. Like the rapper down here, shouted somebody who died, caught on fire, and then they brought his body to the strip club. Strippers came out there and danced on his casket. I mean, that's what they did. They drove limousine around, I think, all the strip clubs. The strippers came out there and danced on his casket. It's like, y'all ain't looking at y'all soul. You got a soul, man. You're going to die. And this what you think and get on a dead man casket? Is this what you would be thinking if you were dead? Or you'd be thinking, this is too serious. So more, I guess if nobody got no comment on that, I heard Ratchet and whatever, maybe it's a club on it. Now, what about the next story we saw? The date. Where are we on the date, y'all?
Was he wrong or was she wrong?
The man, she was wrong. I'm with the man.
Yeah. No, I have. I've been.
Say Dr. Joe.
Yeah, I'm with the guy.
No, you see, she think he should have got her.
She was just being extra. She was being extra. She was being just too much.
Yeah.
Leave the woman right there.
He did it smooth. He said, get out the car. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. He did too much when he got to do in the first place.
Yeah, right. I would have not. If
Charlie Lowe, that's his name. He would definitely on that
video and probably.
Say that again, Tuli.
He probably did it because she was videoing. That's probably why he got out the car. Otherwise, he probably would have drove off.
And it looked like when he got out the car and did, he thought about it, like, you know what? Get out my car. Don't even worry about it. Get out my car.
He's saying this. I don't remember that. He said this is the second time you played the video of that day. I never seen that before.
No, I never seen
maybe
that.
a similar one.
No, you might have seen something else. I never seen that before. I think you got that misconstrued. I don't know. The first time I ever seen that was I don't know, but I agree with him. I mean, he shouldn't have got it first. When he opened the door, she closed it. I mean, man, look at tell her, listen, man. And he's right. When you see you getting drama, that's a woman where look, I got to slide the chair. That's fine if that's something you do. And you got couples that do that. You hold the door for them, do this. I mean, my wife, of course, I got the door. Why wouldn't I open the door?
Right.
But I mean, I'm not jumping out everywhere I can go to this, slide the chair back. You finna sit in that chair, pull that chair to sit down. You can't pull it. Your arms broke. I'll slide the chair. No, I ain't saying listen. I ain't saying nobody wrong with that. I'm trying to get my chair. Who gonna get my chair? That's what I'm saying. Pull your chair, come pull mine.
It's not the same.
He said he would have let her have it too. I mean, I would let her have it. I wouldn't even wait no time. Well, I might have pulled off on her. So he wasted too much time still having a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Move on. I'm moving on. Yeah, too much. Let me move on. I ain't kind of keep explaining it. She said, "You serious? Like, do that stuff with somebody else. I'm done, man. Because you could. He right. She's gonna be a drama queen, and you're gonna constantly have a problem with her. Constant. She can't pay her bills. She can't open an envelope. You know what I'm saying? She can't get no water. She can't cook. I'm telling you, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. You look at, listen, I don't need them. I don't need that drama. The date video is a joke. His page is full of stuff like, oh, okay, is it? Okay. He was super extra. Well, I mean, here it is. They talk about me when I put my video. I'm the one started this, pick a side, but they talk about me and they went and got all AI stuff. They man got a page. They just run my stuff down. I put it. They gonna come up there. Got all this foolishness, and the whole time she said, he got the whole page of these videos.
What's the name? Show receipts. Show receipts.
She ain't got
they can't show no receipt.
No, she don't see the necklace. We will. Okay, but it's women, no doubt, that will push that. Let me see this other bit. This wasn't a pick a side. This is one I sent a video earlier.
Yeah, let me play that.
Let me see this.
Their number.
Your video is too confusing. I don't know what you be talking about, but here you go.
Their number. What is you so? Ooh.
Mother in this.
This is
tactful.
This not a
Protecting
beginning.
her children
It should go
is
back further.
speaking publicly. She and her son were
This
brutally
video
attacked
shows
by
how
a
it
group of
started.
kids on Monday. And this video has caught the attention of many across the country. Now, the community is stepping in to help move her out
So
of
what
the
happened was I sent it to Wayne. I put it in the thing, but he can't play that TikTok video. So I had to send him another clip. But if whoever wants to play it, if you have it, I'm not sure. But otherwise,
You will have to download the video, Bueno.
No. Hey, everybody in the chat room, all of them have the same ability I have. I sent y'all a private chat. I told y'all I got to leave early. I know y'all seen the comment in the chat, in the private chat. If y'all can, go ahead and play it. You have the same permissions that I have where you can play the video. Go and play the video. Whatever video y'all have, just push play.
I'm gonna play my hand right across your face. On
Wait, where did he write? He didn't write it.
Oh, he couldn't play the TikTok video. Yeah. That was can one of y'all play? Hold on. Let's see. Can one of y'all play? They can see the whole thing, or they can kind of see it.
hold on. Let me see. Where am I?
Oh, that's the link right there. Bueno, you want me to post the link for you?
Is it a TikTok link? Well, I already got the link.
It's a TikTok.
Richard just posted the TikTok link.
Oh gosh, let me see. I don't think I can.
If y'all have it, then play it.
Okay, hold on for a minute.
I don't have a private chat. If it's not in the private chat, I don't have my cell phone.
I'm about to send it to you, sir.
I'm gonna walk up them steps on your neck and punch you dead in your eye in a minute. Then you just hear her say she finna play the thing. What are you talking about?
She just said, Wayno, you had it. You got it.
She just said, I think I have the link. You what are you hearing?
Okay. Hit the rewind button.
Preacher just sent the link. Do you want me to send? It's right here. Do you want me to send you the link?
Yeah.
That's what I
said. Put it in the thing, lady. What's your name?
If you got it, then just push play on your screen.
See,
boy, if you
can you play?
Dr. Joe, got to do is push play on her screen.
No, you'll get.
You hit the share screen button and you push play.
She said, then you'll be counting her to do your job. Then
exactly.
You always arguing me about why you getting paid. That's why you're not getting paid. You ain't doing your job.
I can't win, y'all.
Now we do your job. Hit the cash app, y'all, and hit the like button. What y'all doing? Get your behind on and hit that like button.
I got y'all.
What? Shamar looking at. Shamar! Come here. What you want, Shamar? Shamar, what you want, Shamar? Shamar looking ass. Look at them ankles, boy. Shamar looking ass. Junior. Hey, fool, don't touch my brother, fool. Look at them bitches, bad crackhead. Other bitches, Lauren. Both of them. The little kids in there, not the big kids. The big kids not touching them. I'm saying the little ones. I should smash that bitch on my brother. Damn! Crack! Damn! Hey, fool, let my homie go. Let my motherfucking homie go. Beat his ass, Joe. Damn! They working
Whoop 'em all.
They working on. Damn!
Crazy.
Oh my God!
You know what's bad?
Makes me so sad.
Look at this. Yep, they hooked that. They hooked that mother up. They said she had sickle cell, but the community got her a new house, money, Christmas gifts for her kids, and she's flew out to LA to be spoiled by a rapper. And they also plan to put them in a different school. Look at this. Move her kids to a better school too. See, that's humanity right there. That's what do now. What them kids need, they don't need to go to jail because that's the problem. And I understand what they're saying, go to jail, because anger, frustration, put them in jail. This is what they teach us, to lock our kids away. What they need is real stern parenting, and they need belt marks on their behind. I'm talking about real belt marks on their behind, beat the piss out of them. That's what they need from the parents, not from the community, not from the police. See, this is what they do. They show us this stuff right here, right? Where our kids are unruly, and it's on us. This ain't white folk problem. This is our problem, because we allowed them to come in, and we thought they rescued us with desegregation. And now you sit around here, and now they segregated you from disciplining your kids, from running your home, from being an example of your kids. And now these kids don't understand you respect adults. You always respect the adults. This is a child with their mother. Yeah, we were kids. We fought not in front of nobody's parents.
And not nobody's parent.
Man, you did some stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Here, regret. Let me tell you something. I ain't had to worry about dying. I know I was gonna die. It's out there, kill yourself. You know, don't come home. My daddy would have seen that video, and my mama, and that was me in that video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen, I done went down there. I told him I'm gonna live in that prison. I ain't going to jail. I'm going to prison to turn myself in. They need belt marks on their behind from the parents. It's time for us to get back in control of our kids, and not when we get them to the police, we doing the same thing we said white people did years ago. Couldn't control their kids. You can control your kids. You beat that behind. You listen. You got. Oh, you want to fight somebody? You want to come on, fight me. And when your kid come at you, baseball bat they behind. My kid gonna fight me. Listen, take me to jail. You ain't gonna put your hands on me.
Those kids don't have fear.
What's wrong with us?
Those kids don't have fear. If they're acting like that, they have no fear towards no one.
They don't have no fear.
A lot of adults put them on the same level as them. So that's why there's no separation. Same level. You entitled to everything I'm entitled to. You get to do what I want. You get to hear what I hear. You get to see what I see.
Yeah.
There's no level of separation.
They don't understand who they are.
Your kids, when you grew up, your parents didn't talk about you. Wouldn't be in grown folks' conversation. You wouldn't be around. You nowhere. You be with kids. Now everybody's together.
And the sad part is, regarding when they hit you, to shut your behind up and sit down. And I'm tell you this, beat that behind. That's what I'm telling y'all. Listen, they say you can whoop your kid. Who is they? They ain't had no baby. They ain't had no child. They ain't paid for no school clothes. We need to get back and tell them, listen, get back on your side of the fence. I'm losing my kids. Our kids are the one flooding no jails. Hispanics, blacks. We're the two that's flooding no prisons. Not whites, not Asians, not Indians. It's our kids. So now we gotta start doing some defense.
And I want to say real quick, I know Chelsea put a comment here that one of the girls have A's and
yeah,
and
I saw that
that
video.
having good grades, and I just want to say, because I've seen it, having good grades and being homecoming queen, that does not mean you are a good kid, behavioral kid.
Right.
There are a lot of there are kids that are getting good grades and homecoming queens and popular, and their behavior is horrible.
On drugs, yeah. That girl, listen, a homecoming queen need to get drugged with that belt across her behind. I'm telling you, belt marks on the behind. We need to end this foolishness. Listen, white people, tell the truth. You know how to raise your kids. I know how to raise mine. Let yours put their hand in your face. Let yours talk to you any kind of way they want to talk to. Mine ain't doing it. Raise your kid the way you gonna raise them. I'm gonna raise mine because I'm gonna keep them from down there. If you let us raise our kids, you wouldn't have them prison flooded. You wouldn't take no. There wouldn't be 3 men in a 2-man cell.
That's true. That's true.
A 2-man cell, 1 man in it.
That's so sad.
Our kids are the ones that flooding each other because we've been listening to your foolishness. But when you come, when that 911 button hit, you being behind. You hitting heads, you hitting butts, back, you breaking legs, you pepper spray, you taser. So please let me raise my kid. I can cut down. We won't need no National Guard. That's an embarrassment.
Incredible.
You'll spend money to bring the military out, but you won't let me discipline my kid?
It's so sad.
People, I'm talking to the so-called Negro. I call you the so-called Negro because there's no way to be named after a color. You're named after a region, okay? Not a color. No one is named by a color but people who can't think. And they give you stuff. They're like, they give you this discipline. You think of discipline, you're losing your kids. There's no reason for no kid to have a cell phone. They need a cell phone. Listen, I'm going to give you 25 cents. Go use the phone booth. This is foolishness. They on social media. They were grown. These are grown people. I can't go. I'm 57. If they catch me in a kiddie club, they're going to call the police. Why is your kid on adult social media?
Crazy.
Do your job. Sick of this foolishness. Butt whooping, butt kicking. We got to get back to saving our kids. Desperate time call for desperate measures. Look at how much money you spend in the court system with attorney fees and bonds because they won't let us raise our kids. It's time out for permission. We need to get back. We need to put law and order back in our school. You're going to get your behind that class and sit down. Tell me if I come up to that school, I'm going to slap your behind out that desk. It's time to get back. Kids had to feel. They said, I'm going to call your mama. What happened?
No fear, because
my mama, that's what you can't do now, ho. What happened?
There's no fear because everybody's on the same level. You have fear of things.
You keep saying on the same level. The problem is the system. Listen, the problem ain't on the same level. The problem we were on the same level because the system don't put them on the same level. You know, you can't hit them, you can't mark them.
Yeah.
How you don't mark you?
Yep.
Ain't no me hitting you if I don't put no mark on you.
Yep.
I'm hitting you about listen. If you were doing what you supposed to do, when nobody had to get marked, it wouldn't be no need to hit you. The only reason we just not kidding, not because we hit them, we're trying to kill them. We're trying to keep you from killing them. We're trying to keep you from incarcerating them. We're trying to keep you from making them homosexual in your jails. Get them on drugs. Making them losers. Can't produce. Too sorry to work. So we discipline rough because we're trying to save. You want to live rough, then we're gonna discipline you, rough, to get you back on the right side. We're trying to save our kids.
All right, let's look at the second video. Let me see. Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Oh, Doodle Man gone. Oh, Quitter.
Oh, okay, not that one, not two.
Somebody probably called him and told him they need a set of ties here to go turn their neck in. He's so proud of that turn. I did not know his neck had that in. Goodness. I've been a lot of living that neck.
It could be that also happens because you lose weight. It could be that.
No, it ain't called no lose no weight. So you lose weight, you just start, you get 52 tie marks in your neck.
You don't think he has loose skin or something?
Here we go. Y'all.
This is an update, y'all. I want y'all to meet Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School on yesterday. She's coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
All right, what's up with y'all? So look, I'm back again with another video about the situation that took place with the mother being jumped by the children in Chicago. Now, this situation right here has been viral. It's been all over the place, and I'm a little bit behind on posting things about it, but it's not a race. I'm not trying to be the first one to post certain things about it because I like to have a lot of different, information and things about the whole situation before saying shit about it. Nobody kids because it's out of line in my personal opinion. But hey, let's go to move forward and see what they got to say. Let's go.
Faces.
Hey, everybody, clicking in. Uh-oh.
She's gonna go on.
Let's see if people click in. It's actually okay if they don't click in, okay? Oh.
Is that video frozen?
Okay.
Well, we can't see your video.
Y'all can't?
Okay, so
no.
It's sitting down the corner up there. It's a still shot.
It's frozen. Like it just
Down there. See him on the one down the
Oh,
bottom.
Yeah.
When it was up there, you couldn't see that?
I can't see it. No, I can't. If I can
you
see
can't.
it,
When you play, yeah.
Say what?
It's frozen.
You know,
Yeah, you
I always
can't
know
see
it's
it when you're
hearing
playing
it, but down at the bottom, I see it is moving. I was like, why is it frozen? I asked you, I said, we can't see him?
I can hear you. Well, let me see. Let me try it again.
Is it the last link you posted? This is
Yeah, okay, do that. What's the one with 3? 3.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if it plays for me. 2 right here.
Actually, I can change that. Give you another link. Let's see.
Okay. You guys can see it?
Let's see.
You don't have it up there. You got it down at the bottom and then be at the top.
Oh, we can do this one then. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this is the same one. Huh?
Well, that's all.
You have it? Oh.
That's
You guys
all right.
able to see it? No?
No, we see it. We just need the volume. I see it. I just added. You didn't have it. I got it up there. We can't get no volume.
I can't hear it. What did you guys say? You guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
We are. You have no volume.
No volume?
No volume. No volume. No volume.
It has full volume here.
No, well, we don't have any volume. You hear it?
How about now?
No volume.
Maybe I'm gonna try this one. Hold on. I think. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Share my screen. What? Share my screen.
Oh,
see here.
This whole little situation
Yeah.
is crazy. And y'all ain't finna see too many more videos of me covering this because at this point, bro, like it's just disgusting to me and it's crazy. You know, this is just a prime example of an individual not caring until they got caught.
We're just coming live so she can say her piece and take accountability. I won't say too much. And please, anyone that decides to say anything, keep it respectful. This is the child.
Respectful, but she beat up adults. Yeah, won't be respectful to her.
Hey, my name is Kamara Grant, and I was wrong.
Yeah, say the drama.
Now wait, before we get back into this crazy video, bro, I got a surprise for y'all. A lot of y'all be at home just scrolling on your phone all day and not making no money. But guess what? Y'all ain't got to worry about that no more. Literally, if you sign up,
Following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I feel bad because
you got caught.
It's okay.
I gotta go through so much.
Yep.
I wish I would never did what I did.
Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit. People think. Oh, puppy. Somebody I'm not. My Baba. Happy. That's you. I'm a different person than that. Happy.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there. And we're all on the same accord that it was, we want, I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child. What grade are you in, Kamara?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you get? A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen. I'm the captain of the cheerleading team.
Nothing better trying to keep her laughing.
And you know that. And
exactly.
I know I'm a better person than what I was yesterday. And I can make a difference.
And you will make a difference, right?
I will make a difference.
Okay. So whoever laughed and whatever that's about, I want y'all to know that this baby, as well as all the other babies that's in that video, are very much our future. So if we laughing at them, we laughing at ourselves.
So
we want to make sure that we check that and that we be present, and that those people that are not on the ground, those people that are scared of our young kids, that we get out here and we touch them, that we let them know that we hear, that we got something to say, that we care about them, that they have more resources than they know, and that we are available to them.
I know that it takes a village.
No.
It takes a village to raise all these kids. This is not just one person's fight. this all, and I want you to know, Kamara, this is not all on you. You taking your responsibility of the role that you played in this. And she knows the role that she played in this. And I want y'all to know that this is not the kid that she is, nor will she let the internet turn her into a kid that y'all gonna try to say she is. So we are collaborating with investigation, or whatever needs to happen will happen.
And I think we had a pretty honest conversation today, right?
Yeah.
And you understand, like, it's okay to be smart. You're smart. You get A's and B's. You're the captain of the cheerleading team. You was homecoming queen. You don't have to be bad just because you think it's cool.
That's it.
You don't have to do what other people do. Right? This don't define you. You are wrong. But this is not your end all be all. You can come back from this.
And you will come back from this.
You will come back from this. And everybody, like, give these parents and these kids, let's give them, the kids, a little grace. Let's get to the bottom of this. This is an issue in our community. A village. It takes a village. It's a lot for a parent. I'm not a parent, but it's a lot for a parent. Like, let's let these kids take accountability, but let's not dog these kids. These are kids.
And let's make sure that we explain it to these kids why it's wrong.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids are each other influences. And it's so easy to say, oh, they being raised wrong. No, sometimes kids are being raised right. This child, she being raised right. She's being raised correctly. Peer pressure is something we all experience. Peer pressure is something we all experienced it. So we're not gonna try to somehow take ourselves out of the equation.
And also, we can start an initiative. I think we're gonna work with Kamara to start maybe a bullying campaign or something to raise more awareness, to let everybody know that this is serious. You know it's serious, and that this not okay. So yeah, and we definitely have some bullying, anti-bullying. Even anti-peer pressure.
All three of them
it's all the same. It's all one and the same.
What's the kind of bulldog home?
This is Chicago. It's a big city.
Yeah.
And we all we got.
But you also know you make your own decisions. Mm-hmm. When you get in trouble, you in trouble. You don't get to fall back on it because you're a kid. Yeah, we all know that, but you still have to put your best foot forward. You still got to do the best that you can. You still cannot put your hands on people, feet on people, or none of that. The only time you need to be putting your hands on somebody is if they touch you. Other than that, your hand's supposed to be on your side.
Bulldog, she's trying. That butt.
I just want to say this.
Shut up.
As y'all see, bro, you see a kid finally recognizes that they're a kid and doing what every kid go through, not thinking about the consequence of their actions until they finally get in trouble. They realize they want to.
Yeah, that's a waste of time.
Incredible.
I mean, a bunch of women want bulldog. How old? Where the dad at? All three of them women raising them.
I don't know.
Started throwing her weed, nothing but a cop out, waste of time. It take a village to raise. A village jumped on that lady and her son.
She's a kid. She's an 8th grader.
Oh, you smart. You get A's and B's. You probably take a low quality classes. I don't care about cheerleading. I told her, you ain't no more cheerleading, ain't no more home.
Exactly.
Why
you were?
You still want to leave. They trying to get sympathy now because they looking at the police, looking at pressing charges. That done went viral. People calling for their arrest. Especially in Chicago, they looking at gangs and other stuff. Get them off the street. I don't blame white people. Get them off the street is what they gonna say. Where Kamara behind whooping at? That's what I want to know. Kamara need a village to whoop her love behind.
We'll start a bullying program.
Yeah, but she already in it.
She's the bully.
Exactly.
She's gonna be the leader of the bullying program. Please, people, stop it. They ain't like everybody trying to beat up on no kid. We looking at y'all. You sitting here weaving up, trying to make excuses for the girl jump up there and kill somebody. That woman had sickle cell. That woman could have died.
Yeah, no.
What you think that little boy felt like? Watch you see your mama on the ground getting stomped out by schoolmates? What you think he felt? Y'all stop it. Just a child. Y'all, well, shut your mouth. Shut
Right.
your mouth and be a parent.
Yes. Please.
The one in the back, she wanted to start laughing. She bit her lip, kind of holding the girl thumb. I get A's and B's. I will homecoming queen. I will come up later. What you think we thinking? Wow.
Ridiculous.
That excuse you stopping out somebody's mama. You stalked this lady. Don't say it unless she made no bad. This girl, you stalked an adult.
While laughing. Ooh.
And you trapped her on the fence. I think how horrified that be. She trying to keep her kid from getting hurt. You can't. No, Kamara, you don't get out of this with Kamara. Wrong people. No, you don't get no. My sympathy did. She don't need to go to jail. No. I say belt mark that behind. Put some color on Kamara behind. No more cheerleading. No more home. Your behind gonna be home. You finna be homecoming queen now. Your behind ain't going out there herself to go to school.
Yeah.
That's and take the trash out.
Mm-hmm. Be home for real now.
That's crazy, man. Listen, he'll never forget. No, that man
never forget that.
Chicago grow up and join the game and kill every one of them. That's why y'all got to show them this is over with. This won't happen again. Let that little boy know. I can assure you, mine won't be doing it.
That's true.
Listen, it's time to quit hollering those villages. Don't go raise her up and teach her your dumb, stupid culture. Then go holler where the village at. Don't do that. You separated her from the village.
Yeah.
That's why we got listen. White people, everybody else, raise your kids with your science of how you raise them. Let us raise our kids. Because right now, we lost too many of them. Look, we're in a mess now. That's the mess we in with this culture we introduced. We can't whoop our kids. Man, we'll slap their face right down in public. Run your mouth up. What you say? Oh, child abuse. You don't slap them. My kids said
they jumped other people too. Oh my God.
I'm talking about the fact you tell your kids something, you arguing back and forth. Why am I arguing with a kid? Because that's your system. You do that foolishness. Why when the police come down, why y'all can't arrest without putting your hands on them? They being unruly. They ain't gonna let me run my mouth to them. They gonna put their hands on me and throw me on the ground. Why I can't do the same thing to my kid, who I pay for, who I raise? That's some foolishness.
You're saying that they jumped other group of kids. They jumped someone else too.
They know when they jump. Oh yeah, no, she just made a mistake. That's not who you are. Don't let it define you. Other influence, man, stop it. That's why we got to put the influence in the home. I want to help those mothers. Those mothers need help. Because they done thought a man can. Where was the man? Where's the father? I don't hear the women talk. Where's the father? Man ain't good enough to lay on top of you and get you pregnant.
That's
knock you out from the back. Sit down on him and grind on him, and then he can't be there and help raise the kid.
That's right.
Pay your child support. That man needs to be active in their lives. A man don't want to be active in their kid's life, he need to go to jail.
Yep, a man is needed. Yep.
They can get him and he don't do his job, send him to jail. What we need him out there. I don't want to make him do it. Let him go to jail. It ain't fair to the kid.
That's right. Yep.
Running your mouth for no kid. He don't got to be there. I don't need him. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. We losing too many of them. We got broken home, women raising kids, and we got more kids incarcerated. So we see the science is there. It ain't working.
It's not working. It's not
Close
working.
your leg, tie your balls up, whatever it is, your what you call that stuff women got? Their bowels, what they got? Your fallopian tube.
Oh.
Throw it up. You don't want no man to be there raise the kids. Stop letting a man have sex with you and get you pregnant. Go get pregnant with your vibrator.
It's not working.
Tell you some little acid. You need a man.
Yes.
You need a man to get you pregnant. You need a man to help you raise them.
Yes.
And if the man a deadbeat, he ain't gonna do, he don't want to do, he on drugs, he a bad influence. No, we don't need him around. Their dad got sense not to get on camera. Their dad got sense he got out of there. He saw them help.
Oh, it was so somebody, hold on. It was a
If the
dad.
dad got sense, he would have told that woman, stop doing that video. But there has to be no.
He told shut your mouth. You're making a mess.
Yep. There has to be no man in there.
Let me see. Hold on. I think it was one. I think a guy did say something. Oh, here we go. Hold on. How am I going to get this? Okay, here we go. It was a guy, but not their dad. Hold on 1 second.
Speaking about this.
Yeah, I think it was I'm gonna share it.
I'm gonna sing you a song. You want? I didn't send it directly to you. You want to put this on it? Somebody just sent me something. Do you want me to put it on here? Send it directly to you, or put it in our group?
You can put it in the group. I'll grab it and send it to you.
Okay, yeah. You want to see it?
Real quick.
I just saw the title. Yeah, you want to see that right here? It's called Chicago Don't Play. Look at that right here. When you get a chance, put that. I don't know what that is, but you get a chance, make sure you put that up.
This video, who was attacked while protecting her children, is speaking publicly. She and her son were brutally attacked by a group of kids on Monday, and this video has caught the attention of many across the country. Now, that community is stepping in to help move her out of the South Deering neighborhood. She only spoke to our Sharday Gray about this horrific attack, and Sharday is live in our newsroom with more from this exclusive story.
Well, Marie, Korshonda Hatter says she's still in physical pain after she and her son were brutally attacked with her young daughter just steps away. Her legs are bruised and it's hard to walk. Her children are suffering.
My son is he's very devastated. He wake up out of his middle of his sleep screaming. He is screaming, "Mommy, are you there?"
Hatter says her 9-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter are traumatized after watching their mom get attacked by a group of kids. In this video, we've blurred the faces of those involved because they're all minors. We've stopped it after she was dragged to the ground because of how brutal it is. Her son was beaten, and she says one of the kids pulled her daughter's hair. Her daughter stood off to the side crying, watching her brother and mother get attacked.
I felt helpless because I was down on the ground and he was down on the ground and he's looking at me like, "Mommy, please help me. I couldn't get up myself. I couldn't do nothing."
She's 6. She has sickle cell. So I guess they seen a little weakness on her because she's, kind of walking a little slow. And they have no right to put their hands on an adult.
That's her partner, Devon Lee, who was at work when the attack happened.
I know he wanted to hurt them
went on to tell me that her son has been bullied for the past 2 years at Orville T. Bright Elementary School because of the way she walks and talks. All of the results of her sickle cell disease. Hatter tried to talk to the school about the bullying, but she says they didn't do anything about it.
Sue the
Yesterday,
school.
A large group of parents came to the school to show their support for the mother
That's it.
and to put an end to bullying. The community immediately stepped in and moved her out of South Deering and into an undisclosed location. Hatter says she's pressing charges against the parents of the kids who attacked her.
That's it.
As for her children, they'll be transferred to a different school, and she's looking to get therapy for them. Reporting in the newsroom, Sharday Gray, CBS News, Chicago.
I watched you trying to make that
Sharday, thank
video
you
on
for
that,
that.
y'all. I told you. And no, they're gonna get it. That was bad. I mean,
This kid's been suffering for 2 years.
2 years. And the school ain't done that. Sue the school. Sue the school system.
Poor kids.
Get them kids trapped in their mouth. Me personally, a lot of that can be stopped. Take the belt, beat their behind, and that woman not be good with that. Listen, get her another house, help her out. She need help. Then you were taught when people had a disability, you didn't fool with them. You bully him because his mom got a disability. People you the Joan, I never joined about no handicap. You ain't even deal with no foolishness like that. There's somebody, mama. Get up. Listen, I'm not for them going to jail. I'm for them police say, this what we're gonna do. Get their belt. We about to see some belt. I need to see some belt marks on that behind. I mean, pull the color off that behind. Listen, tear that behind up, and I need you to raise your kid. If your kid get in any more trouble, you going to prison. Not the jet. This, I'm telling you, it got to be stopped. Y'all, now you want to play villain, but your random man out now is you and your girl. Now y'all girlfriend, like King Latifah.
All right.
Get out of that little huddle house. Sick of that foolishness. Woman have been damn it. This woman sitting here with a disability.
Insane.
Come tell me you got. Oh, hey, because that's why she crying out because they know they finna go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't need to go to jail. They need to be parent. Beat that behind. I ain't talking about no, you mean what? No, beat that behind. You stupid enough to go jump on an adult. You dangerous.
That's cool too. A mess.
Are y'all ready?
Okay. We're gonna run the kid's house.
Terry talking about they keep kicking her off the steps. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna bring her back up here.
That's parents at one of the kids' house. You know they how to whoop that blank. Now, how you gonna sit there and hear somebody in front of your house saying that? That's what Chicago stood up to let them know. They went to that house to one of the kids, let them whoop that blank.
Good.
That's why it's time to get up and be parents again. We don't want nobody now. We don't want no kids dead. I don't want nobody to kill those kids. Nothing need to happen that, but they need to be parented.
Corrected.
Tear that, listen, man. I'm gonna tear that behind up. Slap that face. That put something wrong with you? That's an adult.
Yeah.
I'm old school. You start him, and from now, tear that behind up. Don't have to like it. Our kids sitting in prisons. Now you going to the police again. When we gonna learn how to raise our kids? Y'all won't keep playing with them, don't play with them. I don't believe in it. I believe in being a parent. These same kid come up, they gonna kill you later. Little Miss Cheerleader, you're behind, jump up again. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you how to do some chill. When I tell you behind up, you're gonna be up in the air, split, twist over. You finna cartwheel and everything. When I get through with your behind. Man, I be so embarrassed and hurt. Now that they can sue every one of them parents too.
Yep.
And so that's why we gotta get our kids. When they were coming on, nobody was suing nobody parent.
Right, that's true.
You handled your kid. They came and said, hey, so and so your kid came out, your kid, they said, I appreciate you letting me know. And make no mistake, it's gonna be taken care of. And your kid ain't gonna have to worry about it no more. You can't tell somebody parent, they like, you ain't gonna have to worry about it no more. That behind gets old, that kid gonna know.
And we were scared. Nowadays, the kids are
gonna be your best friend from now on.
Yeah.
So we gotta get back to old schooling. But I know our time done ran out now. We appreciate y'all that hung in here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get y'all behind and get to work. And get in there and make sure you parenting your kid. Check your kid, frisk your kid, make sure your kid ain't getting you into no dumb stuff like this. And your behind gets sued and you wind up going to jail for your kid. And then love them too. They need love.
Right.
I need love, but you got them.
Balance. Attention.
Cut that fool. Kid, do you need to keep up who they with? What they doing? You know your kid, man. Ain't no way in the world they ain't seen some of that girl action at that house. They ain't look shocked, blowed away. I can't believe it. You will never show. They know they'll seen that little girl mouth. They know. They probably know to the magnitude that she'll beat no adult. Ain't gonna put that on. They ain't always stupid. They weren't always blind and never no kid.
Right.
I appreciate them people in Chicago that popped up at that house. They let them folks know. That little girl in the house scared. Only imagine what that grown woman had to feel, and them kids sitting out watching their mama on the ground.
Yeah, poor
Let me tell y'all this, Chicago. Back when I was a kid, I assure you, y'all grabbed the right mama. Yep. It'd have been another video would have went viral right with it. My mama on that ground. Yep. We got one more video. This will be the last video y'all grab. My mama had my mama on that ground. I'm telling you, that's why you got to cut it off, because that can go too many places.
That's true.
Okay. Listen, we appreciate y'all time that us coming in your homes, most of all in your hearing, in your heart. We appreciate you giving us this time opportunity. We definitely hope that something we said has been a benefit to you. Again, please use good parenting when it comes to your child. Listen, if anybody asks you, do you mind? You tell them you always mind. Every Thursday night right here on Two Mics and My Mind. If nobody else told you they love you, hey, we love you. Tula, Resident Joe, sleepy, broke leg, Michelin tie neck, little doctor. Take us home. Yeah, if he was off the toilet.
Are we
All right,
ready?
what we got tonight? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look, Joe. Ain't got that. What we got, Joe?
You're not gonna do it first, Pritchard?
Why you? I said, what we got, Joe? Why you gonna throw it on me?
Raise
Hey, you
your
don't wear roast. I don't have nothing wrote up or made up. You gonna stop that stuff too. Go and write that stuff on your computer. You can have something. It's supposed to be off the dome. Remember? Yes. What you got?
Me?
Yeah, I go first. Before your kid mess up and commit a crime, take your belt and beat they behind.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's off the dome.
The
What
right
you got? Look? Is it gonna be in Spanish or English? Tell it
You
to us in
ain't
Spanish.
confident mid-thought.
Hold on, let me turn. Here we go. Hold on for a minute. I'm not gonna be involved with this.
I lost it. All right. I see this one.
Go ahead.
You talk, everybody stops and listens. Go.
The right correction to your child will set them free.
Go, Joe.
Are you serious?
Correct
We
them
are
right.
celebrating mediocrity. Mediocrity. Are we serious?
Correct them right. I don't want to say whoop them because they're gonna hate me. When it comes from you, they love you. When it comes from me, they whoop. They're behind.
Well, okay,
That's what I want to say, really. But
they'll do something opposite than what they're doing. But so why you stole that? I thought you were gonna give us something from your country, St. Greases.
dele una pela a esos niños.
Yeah, I've been saying the same thing. Pela Sasso said it. That's what I'm talking
They
about.
can't no more. You hear me?
What did you say anyway?
Whoop them like real bad. They can't
Tighten their behind up.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
get a screwdriver and tighten their behind up.
For
We
real.
losing,
I used
y'all.
to see
We're
my-
losing the battle on our kids.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to make you hurt, or we gotta cut this foolishness off.
I used to see my brother whoop my brother like bad, and I used to cry. But look at him now.
What
bad.
are you doing now?
At
What's
least
your
with his life, he has a good job. He's not in jail. He was about to head to jail, but his whooping was bad. I used to cry no more. I don't cry now.
And now he got a job, and what is he doing? He on the run from the.
Has
he
a
on the-
family. He's married. He has kids.
How many kids he got?
4.
Goodness.
4
So let me get this
kids.
straight. So your brother from Argentina is married now, who's on their way to prison, and now
He was bad.
Too bad.
He was.
So let
He
me
used
get
to
this straight.
climb
We
that
supposed to
ceiling.
believe that you weren't bad.
I used to cry. I was a good little
No,
girl.
we talking about you. Okay, Tula, we buying this for him?
I turned bad when I came to this country.
Dad, now we're gonna blame on America. We can't do nothing right in America no more. Why? Welcome to America.
It was
America
the
is
kids.
corrupted.
Preacher, it was the friends that were bad influence. Over there, it was a private Christian school. The kids used to just go there, sing, study, and then the teachers used to like hit us with a ruler. So
So how you was at church singing, get hit with a ruler? How you get bad?
well, it was little things, preacher. If your skirt was not further from your knee, it was over. I came here and my skirt was over the knee. And my friends were like, "What you?" It was bad. It was a bad transition for me.
It was. It sound like it. Do you want us to buy you another house and put you in another school somewhere too?
No, I'm good now because I'm here, preacher. I'm good now.
My ear itchy. You know what? You running me crazy. Tula, you better be right now. What you got?
I gave you
It better
time,
be good.
Tuli. I bought you time.
Oh.
I didn't need that.
Yes, you did. Because I already know. If you clap for that one, I know yours ain't no better.
I didn't need no time.
Well, okay, here we go. What did they
Vale
say?
esa pena.
They laugh. Look at that. Look at that. She even said you blamed America.
I do.
That's sick.
Rude.
You don't say slick preacher. Slick.
At least my environment when I moved here was horrible.
Oh my goodness. Now you're coming out with you. You listen. You done came from Honduras when you got all the killers over here. And then you're gonna tell me you can't hear it was bad.
It could have been my mama because my grandparents were strict. They were not playing.
You know what they said? You sound like that little girl with that terrible apology.
I'm not apologizing. That's life.
You see that? She crazy. You see that? She off the
That's the
chain.
reason why I'm here. This is why the reason why I'm in the synagogue now. If not, I would not probably not be here.
You crazy. You gonna try to put it on us now? You gonna say you gonna be here with us and rub your craze off on us?
I needed it. I needed the synagogue. I needed the teaching. That's why I keep on telling you. I needed the instructions, preacher.
This is it. Look at that.
The facts, Chelsea. Facts.
No, I'm naming what I'm naming what she told me. I
keep on telling you about the country over.
Listen, I'm only saying what she told me. She said I'm from the Virgin Islands. What I'm gonna say?
Preacher, I didn't know.
I can't repeat what she tell me. Oh, what is around? It's the food that has gotten to Dr. Joe.
I'm loving my detox. I'm actually loving it.
Yeah, she ain't ate. She's losing it. You ain't yourself. You know, you're not the same. You had ate a Snicker.
I can think clearer now.
Oh my goodness, we're in trouble. Tula, come on, why you making up something? I already know she making up something. She been down too long.
Truly, that thing has to be the bomb.
It better be like super. Smitty! Is she on drugs?
Virgin Islands.
Y'all talking to me?
Yes.
All
We've
right.
been waiting on you for a couple of days now.
I'm not hungry.
You're hungry. Go ahead.
Raise your children so the rest of us don't have to. All right.
Oh my goodness. All that time, that was she came around with raise your children.
But it's true, preacher.
Yeah.
Teachers have to raise his kids.
Oh, what
Still
teacher?
has-
No, these teachers not raising the kid. That's not true.
They're
The
trying.
police raise them up, and actually the prison system raised them. The police are arresting them. The prison system is raising them.
That's true.
So it's up to us to save them.
How can we save them?
We got to get back.
All
to
right. Get the one.
Here we go, that Jeff.
Y'all are like, y'all got all night.
Hey, come on, we got whatever. Come on, you ain't all that. You just want me for my body anyway. Go ahead. Exactly. It's sick. I'm tired of being used for a sex slave.
I'm about to mute you.
Tula Jeffries.
If you raise your children right, you can spoil your grandkids. But if you spoil your children, you'll have to raise your grandkids.
Ooh, that one is good. Preacher, that one is real good. You know what? I'm gonna put this in my office. That one is good. That one is real good.
All right.
Yeah, you know what I'm glad about? I don't have to raise my grandkids.
Because you didn't spoil your children.
That's the truth. I do not have to raise my grandkid. And I'm so grateful for that my children, all three of them, I appreciate them. Brett, also 50% of Brett when she ain't on that other side. Them other two, they just 100% hypocrites. But I appreciate the fact I got to raise my kids. Appreciate it. Stars, make sure you put that baby to bed. Make sure that baby wipe too. You know that Colin Clemens, he can't wipe. You know he gonna leave a stain. You know she got that from me. What about me saying what I said?
We got everything was derived from you, preacher.
That's right. Great. So really mine is the best, and it really just flower gated everything else. She don't like how you that flower gated. You don't know about that.
Oh, I like that, preacher. Okay.
I throw it out. See that I have many words. I like Trump. I have the best word. But listen, we appreciate y'all again for listening. I should see some of y'all tomorrow night. How many I'm gonna see tomorrow night? Make sure you bring an offering. Nothing under $2,000. And that preacher said, lock the door, said, click, hold on. Y'all didn't hear what I said, $2,000. Bring the $2,000. Also, hit the subscribe, hit the like. Go ahead and hit the cash out. Come on now. Come on, Tula, take us home. Now
right.
it's time
All
to
right.
say
Good night.
good night. We'll harbor y'all. We'll harbor y'all.
We're about to take it back. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tony and Lee on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love got me going live on the radio. Two mics and a mind on the radio. Radio, turned up on the radio. Radio, turned up on the radio. Turned up on the radio. Turned up on the radio. Two nights and a mind. Two nights and a mind. Two nights. Watch this. And a mind.
All right. You do something better. I'll do something better. We'll be better together. Until next week,
I'm
y'all.
already better. So y'all know what to do. Take that belt, tighten them kids behind up, catch y'all next time, and we're gonna keep this thing real. Peace out from me and Resident Joe, all the way out from Bahamas. Yeah, now.
Haba.